Hey, I'm Time. He's Cable. Today we're gonna play Crash 3, Crash Warped. We did the other two a little while ago. We're getting into the third one.
Future tense?
I think it must be like a special extra level because it's got the same thing on here for Stormy Ascent.
Why is that highlighted?
I don't know.
Did you play this at some point and that's the last level you were on or something?
No, I didn't. Crash 1 has Stormy Ascent as like a play now, and Stormy Ascent in Crash 1 was like the super hard bonus level.
This is the chef's choice. You walk in and you say, just give me the chef's choice. They're like, here you go, and they serve you up a hot plate of Stormy Ascent.
Or Future Tense.
Why'd they pick Future Tense? Every level in Crash Bandicoot Warped is like easy as hell. This is the baby game of the trilogy, kids.
It's a very difficult Future Tense. I'll have you know.
The first one, no, it's not. You're wrong. The first one's hard. The second one is like perfect, and then the third one just went baby mode.
This is the one I think I played the most as a kid.
It's also the same one. Well, it's like with Spyro. When I played Spyro, the third one's the one that I played the most because it had the most variety and it was a dumb little baby brain. But the second one's the best one. Why is it like dark?
I don't know. The menu looked fine. This looks okay.
Well, except for that shadow there, but you know, whatever.
That's fine. Oh no, that polar bear cannot be doing good here in this tropical, like, island that we live on.
No, it cannot be.
It cannot be.
Also doesn't have subtitles.
You should turn those on, kiddo.
Yeah.
That ghost is gonna come repossess their house, so they're scared about it. That's what's happening.
Oh no.
You didn't have the subtitles, so you didn't know.
But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice!
Great Uka Uka! It was that
He was
infernal-
not just like a ghosty in this cutscene in the original one, wasn't he? Oh, there he goes.
God dang, Time, get some patience. Jeez.
But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is
Just floats down with his big full lips and gives him a smooch. You'll try harder next time.
this miserable
They put a lot of effort into those lips.
this time. The great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
Hello.
What a dork. Look at the clock king, everybody.
This guy exists now.
Has been freed from his
Can we change this channel? We've been playing this on loop for like 8 years.
I'm tired of burning logs.
now. Free once again.
Not even any like music over top of them.
Stopped.
Polar bear should just be melting in front of those logs. Just pan over and he's just slowly melting away.
Children.
And then we're here suddenly.
Uka and Cortex.
Somehow.
And that was a good adventure getting here, kids. That was one for the history books. We can tell because the next level has us in the history books writing it down.
To recover
Just no transition, no nothing.
the time portal. Simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
First order of business, stop that frog before it ruins all of evolutionary history.
Oh no, it's too late.
You all look like frogs to me now, says Aku 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 floating up. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on subtitles if it has them.
I would certainly hope so. Oops.
It might not. I don't remember if the previous games also didn't have subtitles, did they?
I thought they did. Well, whatever. We'll just have to make up the story as we go then, I guess.
It doesn't seem to.
Coco's trying to set up Wi-Fi so they can get something streaming here.
Oh,
There's just screensaver crash, don't get excited.
I have an interact.
Well, you could probably switch places with her.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
join my adventure. And there she goes. I guess we've given up on the Wi-Fi.
It is weird that there's no subtitles in this bear.
Yeah.
I'd expect that to be universal at this point, but oh well. Anybody who buys this game already knows it like the back of their hand, I assume, says whoever made this. Toys for Bob, I think.
I think it was Toys for Bob, yeah. Ow.
Don't go. Time you're gonna die in the hub zone, nerd.
No, I want to go into the later levels first.
Then they're gonna have to pick one of the timelines to go back and pluck you from it, so that timeline could just burn away and be like a failure because you weren't there to save it. And they'll just bring you here and be like, "No, ours died. You had to do this for us."
Well, here we are.
They're gonna accidentally get the one from like Sky Rangers though, and he's gonna talk and be annoying.
This is Skylanders.
Skylanders.
I always forget he was in that.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Ooh, the original delivery was way more memorable.
Yeah.
I, to this day, will have the original lines of crash, crash, crash.
Yeah.
Just playing in my head whenever I think of Crash Bandicoot. Sounds so, like, jovial and happy about it. He's like, we'll see who's more powerful soon enough. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Whereas originally it was like, we'll see who's more powerful soon
He
enough.
was, like, kind of menacing about it.
Like, I hate you, Crash. Please die for once. Please die for once and let it stick.
He's not gonna.
Bear says everything about the remakes is bad, or well, a little bit worse. I disagree. I think it looks fine.
The graphics look alright, yeah.
Most everything else I'm not super sold on, but I think it's a fine remake. It's okay.
I think the Crash ones are probably a little better.
I don't know, the
Heck,
first
I
and second
missed.
Spyro ones are pretty good. Even though we weren't talking about Spyro, but I mean, Toys for Bob made the first and second Spyro remake and then these, I think.
Yeah.
Right? I'm pretty
I
sure
think
they did.
so.
They outsourced the third one, I learned through a comment on one of our videos.
For some reason.
Apparently that's why it's garbage and doesn't make sense. Time. He literally walked into a sword.
It's fine. He wasn't moving it. It shouldn't have done anything.
That's why I'm surprised you managed to walk into it. It wasn't moving.
I appear to be able to correctly stand on the platform this time.
Is this the one they didn't outsource to whatever that other company was? It's funny if you go to that company's website, they have like 3 games I never heard of, and then the remake for Spyro 3, and that's it. And it's like, oh,
Great. Glad these guys got that.
time buy them.
Just buy that company, yeah.
Use your immense wealth to just buy that company. Use that Speedy Gonzalez royalty money that you had for a while and buy that company. Don't land on his horns, time. Oh.
No, I got him.
You got that guy way down there, too.
He's dead. I did.
Good job.
Totally on purpose.
That's cool. When you get to the dinosaurs, I miss the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs aren't until later. We're in medieval times now.
Oh, no. This is the one that should... This has the ogres with the 2 heads
The
and big
two-headed
clubs, I
guys,
think.
yeah.
These guys I think of when I think of the medieval levels. I don't even remember these sword boys.
Well, they're not very threatening, these sword boys, even though I did walk into one of them earlier.
What's the bad mask's name? Uka Uka or something?
Uka Uka, yes, he's Aku Aku's name backwards.
Oh my god.
Very creative.
Remember when we played Mortal Shell and I learned through editing that Hattern's name is just Harden but with 2 letters switched around? I wish we noticed that while playing.
Oh, what a game Mortal Shell was.
Hey, Aku Aku, or Uka Uka. I had to just decipher that in my brain real quick. Hey, Uka Uka, says Dr. Cortex, why don't we just go back to when I was about to make Crash a thing and just tell myself no?
Because if you do that, I guess he would undo releasing Uka Uka and getting the time guy, so it'd cause like a paradox and the universe would be destroyed.
Well, how about instead of us, well then how about this? How about instead of us interacting with anything that we've been into already, we'll just go 5 minutes into the past to where Crash is and just shoot him in the back of the head.
Just shoot him with a gun, yeah.
And then when we get back, we'll check and be like, oh, it worked, he's dead now. Time travel's stupid.
Time travel is stupid.
Thanks for bringing back and then thanks for exporting your germs and then importing their germs from the medieval era, Crash. Now we're all dead.
Well, he's a Bandicoot. It's okay. His germs can't infect humans.
He's like an opossum. He doesn't get rabies. Or like what's one that doesn't get leprosy? Armadillos?
I think armadillos
Carry leprosy.
have leprosy. They carry it. I don't know if they suffer from it at all.
Why do they carry leprosy? That's weird.
I don't know.
Make an armadillo character for Crash Time, then we can interview him later on. When they do his remaster, we can interview him. And that'll be the only question. Alright, so you're here to interview Armadillo, the Armory, or whatever it's going to be called. How come you guys have leprosy all the time? Like, I don't want to talk about that. You told me we weren't going to talk about that. You told me that was going to be a question.
It's really that's a really personal question. Can't ask me that.
You can't hide the truth forever, Armadillo.
I remember, I think, liking these underwater levels as a kid.
This is one of the levels I think of, just because it's one of the first ones as usual.
Yeah.
The later ones that I think of are usually like one of the really late ones that are like like Arabian Nights themed or something. Mm-hmm. And the Great Wall of China with the bear. And then there's like the motorcycle and the the racing levels and stuff, the airplane. All that goofy junk that didn't need to be in a Crash game, but you know, here it is, Crash game, everybody.
I remember the like the Egyptian levels a bit too. If I can hit this guy, please.
Oh, Time, you're doing it.
I am. I'm doing it really good.
What were you saying before I ignored you so that I could pay more attention to you missing those targets?
There's the like Egyptian levels too. I remember that have like I remember one that has like a water level that raises and lowers, something like that.
You know, I recently learned, because I mentioned Arabian Nights earlier. Mm-hmm. You know the music they usually play when you go to like an Egyptian-themed thing in a movie or something, especially a Hollywood movie? They always have like that's like horn, not a horn, but it's like a wind instrument and stuff like that. And they always have the same general music theme to them. I recently saw a long-ass video from somebody who like makes music and makes like genuine culturally accurate music for areas. And they're like, this sounds like trash because it's like you mashed 15 different cultures together.
Of course.
And he made an example of what it would sound like if you did that to the Western music, and they like took bagpipes and opera singing and like a piano and stuff. They just mashed it all together.
That sounds incredible.
It doesn't sound that bad. It's just I could see what he was talking about, and I never knew that was a thing.
It's just not like actually the culture.
It's not even close. It's a joke. It's not even a haha joke.
Yeah.
Just more of a, like one of those like nose sniff jokes, you know? It's like, you know?
Well, here we are. We're on the technically first official Coco level.
Whoops. Yeah, it's my time now. And he goes back to the screensaver computer, setting up Wi-Fi, and she's like, with one hand on a laptop, piloting this Coco bot.
Just watching YouTube or something in the background, completely unrelated.
Winky. Whoops, oh, I thought you had died already.
I also thought I died already. Yes, the button.
Watching YouTube in the background. She has like a minimized... It's like her laptop has like 4 windows open and it's just in the bottom right corner or something while she's doing 3 other things.
Whoop. Doing real good on the boxes of this one.
Man, what a nerd Coco's turning out to be. Well, Time, you're doing good in the baby game. Good job.
I am. I'm really good at it.
Well, you missed that life, though. You need that life. Why aren't these dragons connected to each other?
They weren't like... I don't think they were connected in the original one either, that I remember.
I guess they're going for like a parade float dragon or something.
Yeah.
But not all of them look like that. Some of them look like they were closer together like they're supposed to be together. These ones are further apart. Like that one's kind of close.
I don't know.
This game's broken. Time, send it back. They need to bake this for a little longer.
Send it back, yeah, just...
That guy's gonna trip you up, be careful.
Oh no. My poor baby tiger. Whoa. Missed all those boxes again.
Time, you're not gonna get the secret ending if you don't get all the gems and junk.
I'll just have to go back and do them all off screen, I guess, again.
I wish you missed this final jump. You better get out of here before it gets hungry.
He's invincible.
No. Don't be mean to him. He's not some kind of Arctic bear that can take the punishment.
He's only a tiger.
That's the world's most deadliest predator, Time. It's gonna eat you if you're not careful.
That baby tiger was almost as big as Coco was already.
Oh my god. No crashes allowed. Well, crashes allowed now, I guess.
Going to... No crashes allowed in the boneyard.
Oh my god.
This is one of the dinosaur levels, I think.
Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring them to big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crashed!
Yeah, I think the original voice acting was better on that one, too.
Time, his head floating there looked like one of those memes like Super Mario 64 RTX on.
It's fine.
Expecting to see him like start sniffling like that hacking video where Meat Canyon voiced him, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so. I'm not sure if I've seen that.
Oh, by the way, Time, I want to be careful, there's a dinosaur behind you.
There is a dinosaur behind me. Hi, hello.
Well, I'm waiting for, you have to pass threshold or rules here. I just work here, go.
Why are you so angry? I didn't do anything to you.
Will you keep walking through all this mud and you don't wipe your shoes off before you get to the clean sections?
Whoops.
He's like, only we get to do that because we're dinosaurs. You should know better, you have clothes.
But how do you even know what clothes are? Those haven't been invented yet.
Well, portal works both ways, dweeb.
Oh, I just, as a dinosaur, went through into the future. Learned about fashion.
He's also speaking English, but you didn't ask that question. You were fine with him speaking English or something. I forgot about the grass. I hated the grass as a little baby.
Yeah, the grass is annoying.
Look at your tool set, Time. Your what do they call it? Base kit for a character class. Base kit.
Yeah, my base kit.
Look at you jumping and jiving.
I'm playing the game for children.
Look, you're doing a good job with the baby game, Time. Good job.
Yeah.
Somebody's proud of you. Careful.
Yeah.
Time, careful.
I'm doing it. Don't worry. I got it.
I worried a little bit.
I got it. It's okay. Pat, pat.
Oh, you didn't slide all the way through. That's embarrassing.
I don't know if you can slide all the way through that.
I saw it done once during a speed run.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, Vegeta M1911 did it.
Unfortunately.
He slid underneath that and then to the end goal of like 5 levels in the future. Did you know that? That's possible if you're good enough.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me for Vegeta M1911.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, good job, Time.
Easy.
Tune in part 5 where Time gets to like the 4th world and is like, this game's stupid, it's too hard.
Probably. I don't remember there being any ice levels in this one, at least.
It's too hard.
He just...
He's waiting at the starting line like he's a horse getting ready to just bolt through, you know?
You just want to be nice to me, right? I can just take a nice walk. You won't bust out of there and charge at me.
Reach through and take his horn before he can get you.
Mine! Got your nose.
And then he'll start like trying to go the diplomatic route because he wants his nose back. I hope you put your points into charisma.
What are you gonna give me for your nose back?
Well, I have Wampa fruit. Do you want Wampa fruit?
I've got a lot of Wampa fruit already.
Come on, all I got is Wampa fruit. That's all we got here.
You have any lives?
What if I ram? What if can I?
Whoops.
Can I smack? I'll not tell anybody that happened.
Heck.
Aw, Time, that is a guy. You don't get that ever now.
I stopped because I had to grab the gem.
It's the gem's fault, Time.
Don't actually need to hit these boxes because I'm pretty sure the Triceratops breaks them, but... Oh, come on, really?
Easy, Time said easy. Careful, you only have 17 more lives, Time.
Oh, no. Do not run into those.
Just spin around and throw your laptop in his face like it's a discus, Time. Time, he's gonna hit it anyway. What are you doing?
I got it. I must already have... yeah, it counted me having the gem, I suppose.
Well, I guess you would have had to have hit it if you wanted the gem, but...
Yeah. It's fine.
Good job, Time.
I got through it. We're okay.
First try.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Definitely first try. This is another Coco level.
Are you gonna be okay going in here? I mean, I don't know if the Coco bots are waterproof.
She's sending in a a special waterproof one.
Yeah, this one's just like wrapped in just we wrapped it in god dang it, what saran wrap. Jesus, holy heck.
Just saran wrap, yeah.
Saran wrap.
I remember the controls for this being
I hated this level too.
not great.
I didn't like this level at all back when I was a kid. Because it controls like garbage back then too. It's like these ramps are stupid.
Yeah. The turning, like the radius
Very
for
slow
the
and
turning is
clunky,
very-
and then when you start going, you're not sure exactly what angle you're going to be going forward in.
Yeah.
This time I know. Everyone knows. Everyone just said exactly what I said at the same time I said it. It was a miracle, kids.
I remember it being...
That's why you could hear it distantly in the background when you got to this part of the video. Everyone said it.
I remember it being kind of hard to judge where the bombs were sometimes. God dang it.
Whoa.
Look forward to doing this on every single jump that has a box.
It's going to be a long level.
Oh.
Time.
Oh, the controls.
Time.
This feels worse than I remember it being, even.
Time. Oh, God.
Heck.
Careful you don't get... Okay, well...
It's fine.
They should just be shooting at a different pirate ship. They should have, like, when they were making this remake, they should have explored tie-in opportunities with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Of the Caribbean.
And then we could have added this to Kingdom Hearts.
They should have just, like, imported the animatronics from the ride into this.
Just, but, like, not in the art style, just, like, photorealistic ones.
They should have just installed 2 large screens on either side. One will have the fort, the other will have the ship, and then they will just shoot at each other. But every time the cannon goes off, it just spits out one of these.
Ooh. We're okay. Made it through.
I forgot that Pirates of the Caribbean was in Kingdom Hearts. God, that sucked.
That's, yeah.
Remember the guy trying to do Johnny Depp's voice in that?
No.
It's like a terrible impression. Because they obviously weren't going to get, like,
The actual, yeah.
the actors from the movie into Kingdom Hearts 2.
And the like, it was Pirates of the Caribbean, so it had like a less cartoony look to it, which with...
Yeah, it looked terrible. And it played like trash, but that's just general Kingdom Hearts 2 problems. I hate that game. I don't know why it's popular.
I have not played any of them. I've seen a playthrough of the first game, though.
Yeah, that one wasn't very good either.
It sure was a video game that was very silly.
Wasn't very good either time. I remember when Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming out, I bought the collection they released on like PS4 or whatever for it. For like all the games up until the new one that was coming.
Yeah.
I got through the first game and part of Chain of Memories or whatever it's called, and part of 365 over 2 days or whatever.
The stupidest name ever. Why is it called that?
I got part way through both of those because the first Chain of Memories just is a bad game. It's just boring to play because it's like you have to get cards and it's like a card combat system thing. It's stupid. And 365 over 2 days, that's not even a game. That's like mostly just sitting around, watch people talk to each other, and like then in between levels where you just do basic ass nonsense, you get still images of them just describing a thing that happened in between because the game was like adapted to what it is, and like originally it didn't even have characters moving around. I think it was just still images and like dialogue.
Really?
It was like a Game Boy Advance game or something. It was just I don't remember exactly what it was, but that port, boy howdy, it's bad.
Coco stole the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
Your mouth isn't even close to moving like what you're saying.
Yeah, no.
Dork. I wish the tomato came offside and just hit the top part of his head directly in the center. Doesn't even notice it's there until later.
Ah. Hi, Tiny.
You're so big, strong time.
He's very strong.
Don't die. That'd be really embarrassing if you died.
No, I'm gonna do it. First try, definitely. I'm not gonna get killed by the lions.
Reign of lions.
They're very scary.
I like, well, in the original game, because I'm hoping we don't see it, but in the original game, when they get you, they go, wow, they just swallow you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I will try not to get killed by them, I guess.
It'd be really embarrassing if we saw that animation time.
They probably don't even have it. They probably just hit me and turn me into a ghost.
I'm pretty sure they, like, gobble you up in the original game.
I think so.
Look at this crowd of dweeb nerds.
He brought all of these guys here.
Did he import all of his scientists to the past just to watch you fight Tiny?
Yeah, that's why they brought him here and just... Well...
Boo! Oh, I thought they were throwing them at you. Stop it, he's already dead. They should start throwing them at you and being like, wow, you're a sore winner, get out of here, stop it.
And now I got the super body slam.
Cool.
He does a spin. It's better.
Neat. Oh god, oh Joel.
I'm gonna push him in and take him with us.
When he's covered up, you see the splashes, it's like he's bleeding. Yeah. You hit him really hard, Crash. Maybe you should give him a break.
Whoop, there we go.
Wow. Good job, Time.
I did it.
You beat the baby boss in the baby game made for babies.
I did. I beat the baby level.
Well done, children. By defeating Time,
Pat, pat.
you have unlocked the gate to the
What are you
next
patting me with? You don't have hands.
He's a plank of wood, so he just like bashes you over the head with his face.
Ow,
There
thanks.
you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Yeah.
Wow. If only I knew how to count to 2, says Crash Lost.
1. Coco, can you help? What comes after 1?
Coco's finished setting up the Wi-Fi. You see like stock charts and stuff on the screen. And paying attention. She's like, whatever, Crash, like 14 or whatever. Figure that one out.
14.
He's like counting his toes. 5, 37.
512.
And 37.
37. Gee whiz, another medieval level, it looks like.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything.
And he's dead now.
He'll make a wonderful rug.
Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
He's actually dead. We killed him forever.
Cool.
He actually died of embarrassment because they hit him with all those tomatoes.
Getting punched in the face a bunch of times probably didn't help either. And then body slammed like 19 times.
He's a tough boy. He can take those. It's fine.
He had a capital K strong stat. He's fine.
His self-confidence, though.
What to it? Magic missile.
Whoop.
Magic missile.
These guys.
Well, I guess that guy's gonna be the next rug, says Cortex.
Well, he disappeared.
Time.
I'm doing it. It's fine.
Are you okay? Are you feeling alright?
The game had more time to play the game with me. My controllers are broken.
I'm having to eat. I didn't sleep last night. I'm tired. Screen's lagging. The internet connection's off. We're playing LAN. The internet connection's off. Oh, Time, be careful. Oh.
I got it. It's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Time, that counts as gambling. You just got us banned off of YouTube.
Oh, unfortunate.
I can't believe they put loot boxes in Crash 3.
They kind of are loot boxes.
They kind of aren't, but you know, it's fine. Careful, that guy's got a big sword.
It's very scary, that big sword.
Lightning bolt.
Not as scary as this wizard. He's dead now.
What did that chicken do to you, Time? God. What do you think this was, Spyro?
Crash just... The bloodlust just overcame him for a second. He's so used to just spinning everything he sees.
That chicken had a pair of glasses. Insta-nerd. I have to spin them away.
That wizard actually turned one of these guys into that chicken, so I did him a favor. Whoops.
Time.
It's much better to die honorably against Crash than to become a chicken and stay a chicken forever.
You heard it here first, everybody. It's much better to die honorably to Crash than to stay a chicken forever. If anyone's ever called you a coward, you know what to do.
Find a Crash Bandicoot.
And let him spin you to death.
Whoops.
Time, that's Nitro. What are you doing?
It's fine.
Time.
No, well, that frog just jumped straight into the nitro.
He learned it from watching you, he says.
It was all part of my secret plan. Did it on purpose.
That one frog, what did he ever do to you?
I fooled him. I tricked him.
I proved that I, the Bandicoot, am smarter than Frog.
The one thing I, Crash Bandicoot, am smarter than.
It was always my goal, I, Crash Bandicoot, to prove that I was smarter than Dog. Or Frog. I don't even, that's not his Frog, Crash. You even focusing this Coco. You're not even talking about the right animal anymore.
I did it.
This game's scary.
I'm good at the video game.
This game's really scary.
The game is really scary.
14 more, kiddo.
Yep.
Don't miss them. I'll have to report you if you do.
Uh-oh. To who?
Whoever the hell made Crash. He's been flipping through the monitors at his office looking for somebody playing this game for a while. I'll tell him you've been doing it.
Which specific guy who works at Naughty Dog?
Not E-Dog,
Oh.
but with like spelled kind of Dougie, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course, it was not E-Dog. Obviously.
Yeah, the guy that runs Naughty Dog. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I haven't checked in a while.
No, I'm pretty sure that's definitely right. They named a company after him.
Not E-Dog. Sometimes hangs out with the Insomniac. The company Sonas, everybody.
That's the new thing. Or it's gonna be at some point.
Somebody update their official wikis. I mean, it's basically just a mascot, isn't it?
I suppose, yeah. Video game companies don't really have mascots, though, do they?
And Spyro was Insomniac's mascot for a long time.
Was he?
I mean, he was like their big hit, wasn't he?
Yeah, I guess.
Square Enix has insert weeb character as their mascot for any given moment. It's easy to make new. It's easy for that to work because they just have to put a new one from their game and nobody can tell the difference because they just look the same.
Sometimes they have different hair colors.
Wow, nobody's ever done that in real life. Usually it's like a mascot for a console, I think.
Yeah, kinda. When I
Because
hear,
like, remember back in the PS1, there were characters competing to be the PS1's mascot,
oh yeah, that's right.
and like Xbox was basically Master Chief.
Like Sega had Sonic, and I guess Nintendo would have been.
Well, Sega was a company. Sonic was Sega's mascot.
Yeah, and I guess Nintendo's would have been.
At least in America.
Nintendo's would have been probably Mario, I assume.
Mario's like just a gaming mascot at this point.
Yeah.
He's just video games.
Nintendo just has like a bunch of ones that would work though.
And again, it depends on where you're asking because, who'd you say before Mario? Oh, Sonic. Sonic is like Nintendo or Sega of America's mascot.
Yeah.
Or like Europe and Australia, he'd be there. But if you go to Japan, it's probably more like Kiryu or something would be their mascot.
Is Kiri? Oh, that is a Sega game, isn't it?
God dang right, it is one of their longest running, most successful series ever. To the point where they got like actors from Yakuza movies over there to be characters in a couple of them. Don't die, Time.
Look at how spooky that scorpion is.
Don't be killed by that arachnid.
I got him. We're safe.
Time, watch out, there's an arachnid there.
That's a very scary arachnid.
Time, be careful. You're gonna get stung by an arachnid. Remember that character from Spider-Man?
Heck.
That who I think it was actually Miles Morales at one point tried to be called Kid Arachnid or something.
Did he?
Am I wrong? Some Spider-Man character wanted to be called Kid Arachnid at some point.
Whoop, that was weird.
I'm pretty sure. Why'd it go so fast? What the hell? That was scary. I'm scared, Time. I'm gonna look that up. Kid
Yeah.
Arachnid. Apparently I was right. At one point Miles Morales played with the idea of being called Kid Arachnid.
The Kid Arachnid is not the best name.
What about Spider-Boy, everybody's favorite, Time? Spider-Boy, the kid that's always been here from the beginning. Don't you remember me?
Yeah, I love Spider-Boy, my favorite in all of the classic stories.
You guys don't remember all of our fun adventures? You guys don't remember me, Spider-Boy, with my sneakers?
From all of the classic stories.
We should have called him Kid Arachnid, and then Miles would be like, what the hell? What?
Ooh, huh?
That doesn't even make sense. Like, worse than it already didn't make sense.
That's so stupid.
Do you even know who I'm talking about with Spider-Boy time? I'm pretty sure I shared it with you at one point.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it. He's just like they had some kind of weird multiverse event and he got like retconned into existence or something.
Yeah, he just shows up at the end of it. And he's like, you guys don't remember me, Spider-Boy, with my Sonic the Hedgehog sneaker shoes? Everyone's like, no. He's like, I can't believe it, I'm out of here. He just left. He's just kind of around now, I guess.
How dare you not remember me?
How dare you?
Boy.
Time, be careful, there's an arachnid somewhere around here.
I'm just gonna kind of walk past that action.
Can't you just hit the bottom? Well, I guess it'll blow up if you hit the switch.
Yeah, that's what I hope will happen anyway.
Careful, that guy has swords.
He doesn't have a swords any. Hello, yellow gem over there.
You gotta get that lemon head gem back there, Time. It's gonna taste delicious. Yummy, yummy, lemon flavored candy in my tummy.
I'm not the most into sour candy though.
Like this kind of music, I think, is an example.
Yeah, probably. Just kind of.
Like, I can't say for sure because I haven't looked into it, but I mean, this is the kind of music you hear in just general, like, we're in the Middle East, everybody.
Just kind of vaguely Middle Eastern music. I don't really know much about music from there, so.
I'm talking about something that I said in the first episode, guys, in case you somehow got this far.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be my brain, but I'm still looking.
Just a crystal, again. Someday.
Time, you're about to ride a hog, oh baby.
Oh, I mean, I have a lot of practice from riding the hogs in the first game.
And then Crash was sort of off in a meandering start.
Not very fast. I don't think there's any kind of boost mechanic for, like, timing the start.
Nah, dog, you gotta tap that A button right when the light hits, kiddo. Oh, right into the dirt.
Yeah, I remember it not being very easy to avoid the dirt.
It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault, says Time.
It's fine.
The dirt had more time to practice the game than I did.
It's fine.
You might want to brace yourself when you land, Crash. It's gonna start hurting.
He's okay. Look, he's used to hard landings. He jumps on things all the time. Jumps off of things.
Time, cheese it. It is the fuzz.
It is the fuzz right there.
It's trying to shut down our fun street race. Time.
Well, heck.
Oh, you only get one shot? What a dork. You gotta be better. Time. You were way the hell behind. Sad. All right, Time.
Yeah, I did it that time.
Yeah, see, there's always a boost. They're like, kid, we've played Mario Kart. We know how to add a boost to our video game. Come on.
We're doing it this time.
I wish that the cop would try to chase you, but then, like, partway through, they just start getting involved in the race and try to win.
They just get into it, yeah.
They just forget.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be arresting these people, but it's so fun.
Darn it, I'll have to arrest myself. And then they just look at each other, like the cop and his partner, and they just start laughing.
Oh no, I guess I'll have to take some mandatory vacation leave, paid vacation leave.
I'm taking you in, one of them says before they both start breaking out into uproarious laughter. Then they make out.
They make out. I did it.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Wait, hold on. Dingo's Diner, 5 cents soda?
Yeah, this is a long time ago. They're basing this off of like the OG rules where it's like you're only allowed to sell Coke for 5 cents. You know what that's about?
No.
You didn't know that? So back in the day when Coke was first made, Time, there was a rule where you could only sell the soda for 5 cents a bottle.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why is because it ended up becoming so popular and it was so cheap to make that they couldn't let you sell it for more or else you'd get rich and they wouldn't get as much of a cut. So they basically just forced you to sell it for less so that they could keep making you buy it so they could keep selling it to you. I'm talking about, because when you get soda like into, oh, hold on.
Hello, Dingo Dial.
And Ooga Ooga and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Whoa, this is a kid's game.
You can't say that.
He said the S word and then he threatened you with physical violence.
But that's dangerous.
That's dangers.
Snack.
What was I saying?
5-cent sodas.
Oh, because when you buy soda, even now it's super cheap because you just get it in big ass, huge bags of it, right?
Yeah.
And then you just put it in the machines and they just spray it out into your stupid cardboard cup that you'll then go pollute the wilderness with when you just throw it out your car window or whatever. But the soda itself is really cheap. So it used to be that they didn't allow you to sell from about 5 cents. They just said, shut up time. Dingo Dial showed up and threw me off what I was talking about. It's Dingo Dial's fault. God dang Dingo Dial.
That's an important character, I'll have you know. He's playable in the fourth game, I think.
Dingo Dial. More like Dingus Dial, you know what I'm saying? Time to be careful. There is a Pharaoh's question next to you.
Oh, that's dangerous.
You're being taken to the Sphinx right now so they can look at you and be like, I don't even know what you are. What did I ask you?
I've never seen a creature like this before. What is that?
I don't know what's culturally relevant. Like, how do I test your knowledge? What's that about?
What is that you're wearing?
Yeah, it says Fashionista Sphinx. Riddle me this. What do you think you're doing?
Crash just looks at him, scratches his head.
Mostly nothing would be his answer.
I don't think I'm doing anything.
Just hear the sound of wind blowing.
The hamster on the wheel in there is working really hard.
That hamster's like on lunch, kid. I'm at lunch. Time you missed a box.
I did. I missed a box.
His out to lunch sign is like covered in cobwebs. He just went to go get lunch one day and never came back.
He just decided not to. What did that do?
Looks like you're moving the platform now.
Maybe?
The lunch was too good.
Oh.
That's what Crash says every night, crying into his pillow. That lunch, damn it stole my gerbil or hamster away. Whatever it was, I forget. I don't remember what it was.
Monkey.
No. Oh my god. Do you remember? We remember here at Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
I remember. It says Naughty Dog.
It's okay this time because he tried to kill me first.
All's love and fair. Pick him up and throw him in front of that rock, that boulder coming at you, that big old block.
Well, it won't actually do anything because it's just slowly moving across the...
You should have picked him up and jumped over it and threw it at that guy's face and he just starts scrabbling on it and be like, whoa, no, whoa!
Ooh. That's dangerous.
Be careful, Tom. You might fall prey to a devious trap. A trap that's been running ever since they built it, which I guess you're time traveling, so this is back when they were supposed to auto-trigger themselves every few seconds or so.
Yeah, it's
The reason this isn't happening now is because they're just really old.
I can't actually go through here.
You need to level up your membership if you're allowed to go in there. That's for purple tier and above time.
You haven't completed the battle pass yet, Crash. You can't go in there.
That's for purple tier and above. Until you get to platinum, then you're not allowed in there.
They just...
They're like, you're too high class. We won't even allow you to sell yourself coming in here. So,
Whoops.
Well,
I was not fast enough.
look at Gator Boy on the wall time.
Oh yeah, there he is. Cortex was on one of them too, I think.
He went back and he just vandalized the wall, the frescoes of a pyramid.
And here's just this...
Look, there's a dog with his house and a bone.
This is Scooby-Doo, there's a fire hydrant.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there he is, Cortex.
What a vandal. What a hooligan.
How dare he?
Somebody call the neighborhood watch and report him.
The ancient Egyptian neighborhood watch.
Call the neighborhood watch so that they can just report it to someone else. Just kick that can down the road. I expect that guy to be a little more jacked since all he does is pull a lever all day.
They don't feed him a lot.
Okay, that's mean. Feel bad for him now. They just don't feed me, he says, please.
Shh.
You say, laying your fingers over where his lips used to be.
He's just flattened against the wall like it's a Looney Tunes.
They did work hard on this to build it to bear.
Yeah.
Cortex came through and worked really hard to vandalize all these frescoes.
He put a lot of work in. Like, this stuff is completely different.
He's like, come on, I spent like 2 minutes on a phone, tell him to do it. Whoops. Don't die.
I'm fine. We're okay. Everything is good. I did miss some boxes, but that was probably in the gem path and also that one in the bonus level.
If only you hadn't missed that life box earlier time.
Oh no. That life box.
Then you would have gotten all 75 of the ones you missed.
that life box counted as 20 boxes.
You're almost done with this bundle of levels time.
Yeah. Just going into another one of the Great Wall. Oh, that's right. The tiger's name is Purra.
Cool.
I'm sure I'm gonna get all the boxes on this one too.
Always excited to see you.
He doesn't hate me, unlike the polar bear does.
The one that Crash has to wrestle to start riding it.
Yeah.
Poor polar bear.
I thought I was gonna get hit by that.
Time, stop scaring me. My heart can't take it.
It's fine. We're okay.
Time, I'm frightened. Whoa.
We're fine. Tiger is also fine.
Oh, everything always works out when you're playing as Coco.
Not Crash though. Sucks to be him.
Well, he has to actually go through it. She's got her Coco bots to deal with it.
What?
Whoa!
And there I go, off the wall.
Well, it didn't work out that time, did it?
The controls do feel a little bit sluggish on
Time,
this.
what the hell, why do you, that's not sluggish, you jumped way the hell early. What are you talking about?
Unrelated to that, going left and right feels a little like, I don't know.
Everyone was fine, but now that he's died a bunch of times, it's, man, you know, these controls not super great. Don't like them. Feels like there's a problem here.
No,
I don't know what it is.
it's not what it's like. I was just
Game broken.
commenting.
Game broken. You did it,
I
Time.
did it. I didn't get the box gem, but that's okay.
Pat, pat, scritch, scritch. Then just reaches into her pocket and pulls out a fistful of catnip, slaps it in the face. Its eyes go like its eyes crossed, just rolls over. It just goes stiff like a board.
A good tiger. Have some drugs.
You're welcome.
Oh boy, here we go.
Get in there, kid.
Dingo Dial boss fight.
I don't remember this boss fight at all.
I do, I think.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Okay, bye.
His flamethrower damages more than he intends it to.
Break out the butter.
The shading on his teeth looks a little weird.
Oh, now I remember this.
Yeah.
I wish that penguin was still in here just panicking.
Being a hazard.
It was just in the way. You know, if you just kept doing the fireball thing, there'd not really be much we could do about it. Oh, wait. Whoops.
He's fine. He's okay.
What if you just kept doing that and never stopped? Never mind, he seems to be able to get you off. He got you off guard that time, it's fine.
I stopped paying attention.
I take it back, he's doing fine. At least he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's loving life, Dingo Dial.
Dingus Dial.
He's a horrible abomination against nature, but it's okay. He's enjoying himself.
He's a time. Wow.
He's a dingo crossed with a crocodile.
You think that was his choice? At what point during that do you think it was his idea?
Well, ooh.
Time. I just noticed crocodile tail. What a freak. He's gonna get fed up and just pull out a regular like handgun and shoot you.
And I'm gonna blow him up. It's okay.
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
They got the double jump.
Oh, you better you stop him. He's learning ventriloquism. That's weird. That or telepathy. I don't know which one's worse.
Both, actually. He was...
You heard it here first. Time says that being telepathic is just as creepy as having ventriloquism.
No, he was...
As having ventriloquism, that disease you can get sometimes.
He was throwing his mental voice so that it came out of somewhere else.
Oh my god. They're censoring you.
We are censoring this.
Please stop beating him up. He's already dead. Yeah, I don't know why time laughed. That's just how ventriloquism works. You catch it sometimes. Somebody sneezes on the subway.
Passes.
You did it, time.
I did. Second warp room down.
Wow. No special announcement about the third one, though. Aku's like, you can figure this one out, I think.
Yeah, you got it now. It's okay.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
I don't.
Oh, time you're going up against the Clock King, it seems.
Oh, did his parents name him Nefarious as his first name?
Well, it could just be a family name.
No, he said his last name is Tropy. He said his first name was Nefarious.
His last name is Tropy?
Yeah, because he's entropy. Entropy?
Oh. I thought they meant tropy like a trope.
Oh, no.
Entropy. Oh my god.
I remember these weird Crash Bandicoot fish.
Yeah, this is what happened when you go back in time. You left some germs behind to turn to this fucking thing.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Way to go, time.
I'll just exterminate them. It'll be okay.
Dr. Nefarious was his name, you said, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at something else. I gotta pay attention. Dr. Nefarious, you said? Is that the name of that robot guy from Ratchet & Clank?
That is the name of the robot guy from Ratchet & Clank.
Time, who do you think would win in a fight?
The guy with time travel powers, probably.
But more important question, which one do you think would start crying first?
Definitely Dr. Nefarious.
Because they're both nerds, right? Yeah, Dr. Nefarious, definitely. What a dweeb. Wow, you left a lot of germs behind, time.
Crash is not very, he's not very hygienic.
He never washes his hands and he wears gloves. Gross. Disgusting.
Ew.
Eat that entire egg.
Oh.
Whoa, whoops. I was gonna eat you. Shut up. You and your big ol' eyes. I might still eat you. Where's the lava again?
I'm thinking about it. Here, just stop right here. Stand here for a couple minutes.
You leave him there and then you're about to push him in, but he just leans over and starts drinking the lava. And it's like, oh, well, this isn't gonna work, I guess.
Oh, he can do that, apparently.
Yeah, dinosaurs could do it. You didn't know that? That's why there's always lava floating around whenever you see dinosaurs in documentary films.
Water didn't exist yet.
No. No, they evolved in lava time. That's why they're so cool. And why they didn't have feathers. And if anybody tells me they do, they're lying.
They had feathers, Cable.
No, you're lying. They came out of the lava soup when they were growing as lizards.
Okay, bye.
Whoops. Well, I guess he's dead now.
He just left.
Very short-lived, that species. I'm surprised they managed to last this long.
He just left. It's okay.
If you bounce fast enough between those, you'll open up a new time portal to a secret world time. Did you know this?
Oh.
Were you aware? I'll take your silence as a no. You're welcome for telling you about this secret level that you didn't know about.
I didn't know that.
Oh my god.
But I've missed it forever.
If you got there, you get to see them put together those lava dinosaurs. You go way back in time on that level.
If I'm in the dinosaur time, why are there already so many dinosaur bones in the walls here?
Dinosaurs tend to eat other dinosaurs' time.
And embed them into stone walls?
Yeah, they get suplexed into it really hard.
It tenderizes.
They eat whatever's still outside of the bone. They eat whatever's still outside of the rock.
Smashing them in there really tenderizes the meat, you know? Yeah,
it helps them work through some issues too. Oh my god. Hey baby, you're in the fourth world, but this is what you do here, you stupid baby. Thank you, naughty dog.
Hey, use the power up you got.
You tiny baby.
How do I...
It says to do it, time, so do it.
There we go. Easy.
Yeah, see? I was kind of hoping you'd flop into the pit, but that's fine.
No, I'm too smart for that.
It says Crash, his eyes just rolling in his head after smashing his face in the ground 9 times. Don't die, time.
Whee!
I guess those are your boosts, kid.
Yeah, I guess.
No, that's not a boost. Be careful.
Hated that fruit in particular.
I wish when the Triceratops hit the boost, like one of his feet would just like fly out from under him and he'd like face plant in the ground, you know what I mean?
It just slips.
Oops.
I missed some boxes somewhere.
Embarrassing.
There might have been a secret level in here somewhere.
An embarrassing display time.
Well, unfortunate.
Thanks for that time. Thanks for making us all watch you do that time.
I'm sorry. Maybe you should play. Here, take the controller.
Thanks for making us watch you time. Okay, here it is. I'm playing now unless he dies and it's him playing.
More underwater. Oh boy. Everyone's favorite.
It's been a while since I did an underwater level. I thought there were more of these.
There might be another one later, maybe?
Cool.
And they're giving me one of these weird little... I don't even know what you'd call this. It's not a submarine.
Those exist. They're called, what are they called?
I have no idea. Whoop.
They're called wet scooters.
Wet scooters.
Wet scooters. Because they scoot you along and they get really wet because they're underwater. Moisty Boys is another good one. They're called Moisty Boys from now on time. Thank you, Bear.
Yeah, that's it.
That's their official name from now on. If you scuba, just know that when you're scuba-ing, that you're riding a Moisty Boy when you go around.
You are legally obligated to call it a Moisty Boy now. Whoops.
Legally required.
It's fine.
If you don't say it, they'll electrocute you as a punishment. I know what those are actually called, aside from their official name of Moisty Boy. Because there's one of those in Subnautica.
Oh, yeah?
Though it might be a made-up name in Subnautica.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to have one of those in Subnautica.
Yeah, the game that takes place almost entirely underwater. There's a submarine in it, too. Did you know this?
Yeah, I did know about the submarine.
No one would have guessed. No one could have guessed. You should play Subnautica time.
I should play Subnautica.
I've said this before. You'd probably like it a lot.
I think so.
It's a pretty cool game.
I do like ocean stuff.
It's very pretty.
Fish and like coral reefs and stuff like that. Ooh.
Whoa, baby. Okay.
It's fine.
Time. You only have 31 lives left.
Oh no.
And you're only most of the way through the game. You're in what, world 3? 4?
This is 3.
3?
I think.
Okay, 3. I can't even keep track because you're blazing through it so quick.
I'm just gonna spam explosions. It's fine. Need to not get electrocuted. Or blown up by a mine.
Don't die, Time.
I will try not to. For you, just for you.
Whatever, I don't need your special treatment. You can do favors and expect me to. Whoa, Time, oh.
They did it. We're okay.
The tippy tip of your little flippy flappies almost got that thing.
It's okay. We got a checkpoint. Who put these in here? What are they for?
They should suck you in. That'd be really scary.
They kind of do. Whoop, there it goes. Yeah.
Are they sucking? I thought they were blowing you away.
No, they suck you in.
That's scary.
It is scary.
Time, blur that out.
It's frightening even.
It's too scary. Lucas banned. It's too violent. Oh, Time. Sharks are endangered in this world.
Well, they're more endangered now.
No, you're supposed to let them eat you because they're endangered. Stop thinking about yourself, Crash. God.
Let them kill you, Crash. Come on.
Help the endangered species. Let them eat you. Oh my god. You comboed that guy into a nitro block.
I'm helping them become more in danger. Whoops.
It's a scary game.
That's fine. Just got a little bit blended up. It's okay.
That's fine, whatever. Now the sharks can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I chopped up into chum.
Brought to you by Chumco. Our first sponsor, Chumco. Feed the sharks, everybody.
Chumco.
Have you ever actually seen that representative, like, on a video call? Whenever I do, it's just, like, really murky and dark, and I don't get it.
No.
I never saw him. Time, think of something really funny and cool to say right now.
Put me on the spot. I don't know what to say.
Oh my god. How much longer is this dang ass heckin' game, kid?
Like,
what is it, like 500 hours long?
It's 500. Yeah, exactly 500 hours.
I have nowhere to be, and I'm still too busy for this. Once you get out of this level, you should just... Okay. Once you get out of this level, you should just, like, once you hit the solid floor again, you just liquefy because all those explosions ruining your insides.
He's fine. He's okay.
Oh, he's the opposite of fine. He's the opposite of okay. He's not even alright.
He's just, like, barely hanging on, even.
Just a big old meat sack at this point. What a gross little boy he is. Ew. Disgusting.
Ew.
He should have been next to those nitro blocks that kept blowing up underwater.
Coco, fix this.
Now I have time to 3D print a new Crash. I'm busy.
What are you busy with over there, Coco?
You just look over and she's got like 9 different windows, all with stock charts going.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to...
I thought he was about to say he pissed me off.
Is what it sounded like he was gonna say.
Whatever else he said.
I don't have as strong an impression of his original voice lines as I do, Tiny and Dingodile.
Well, this is so far into the game that usually as a little kid I would just stop playing. Yeah, I'd be like, whatever, I played this for an hour and got to like World 2, level whatever. I'm done for this. I'm done with this for now.
And little kid you didn't believe in saves.
No, actually, I think my older brother would lie to me and say that I couldn't save.
Oh.
On games. Because I remember there were plenty of games where I would play them, like Pokemon Snap and stuff. I'd play it and I wouldn't save. Because he'd be like, "Don't, you can't save over my game. You can't save over my game."
Oh.
And he would just tell me that he's the only one that got to keep a game.
Wow, what a jerk.
So I got into the habit of just playing a game and not saving and getting as far as I could, then just playing it again sometime, getting as far as I could.
I'm doing it.
Time, you're being outplayed by an actual monkey. Careful, be careful, there's a arachnid. What the hell? Did I just say careful, be careful?
I mean, we both can talk really well tonight. It's okay.
Time, there's an arachnid in front of you.
There is an arachnid in front of me.
Time, there's another arachnid on its way towards you.
They're very dangerous arachnids.
Time, those Wumpa fruit you've knocked away are going to feed the arachnids and help the arachnid population bounce back.
Arachnids love Wumpa fruit. Little known fact.
Time, stop helping the arachnid faction.
Are they endangered? What if feeding them is good?
Nah, they're arachnids, though.
They are everywhere, I suppose.
I don't care if they're endangered. I don't care if an arachnid is in danger. If you're an arachnid, unsubscribe.
The views of Cable do not reflect the views of this channel. Don't listen to it.
Yeah, ignore the fact that's in the description of the channel. I don't know, I think arachnids are cool.
Yeah.
I just like saying arachnid. Seems broken.
Hello? Video game?
Time to do it.
Did I miss something? Did I break a box I wasn't supposed to?
Maybe you get an ability that lets you jump higher.
Oh.
Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure can you?
I do have an ability that lets me jump higher.
You didn't try duck jumping or whatever it's called? Crouch jumping?
No, we just, on the last boss fight, we just got the double jump.
Oh.
I forgot.
Do a wall run like it's Prince of Persia.
I forgot.
Oh, it turns out the way you jump up is you just jump up. That's fine time.
I'm too used to the other games not having a double jump.
I'm too used to not saving my game when I play it, so I forgot that's a thing I could even do, says time. Whoa, time. Playing with fire, kid.
No, I'm fine. We're good.
Time.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the video game for children.
Stop peeping in that person's window, time.
He doesn't slide all over the platform this time.
Well, I guess they made the second one, then they're like, let's just make sure we don't do that again on the third one. They had to devote like a small team to make sure that didn't happen. You're on slip sliding on a platform duty. Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Get on that. Oh boy.
Time, there's a death run right there.
There's a death run right here. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Then it just like hovers you up onto underneath the platform, squishes you. It's like it's a death run.
Oh, I mean, I guess I did step on the platform with the skull and crossbones on it, so I suppose I can't really blame them for that.
You can't blame us for that, and also no refunds, and also shut up. And also expect a handwritten letter that's going to be mailed to your house that just says, haha, get wrecked, dork. No signature, no return address.
The video game is doxing you right now.
Not to the world at large, just enough so that they can send you a mocking letter.
There's another arachnid.
Time is an arachnid.
Lots of arachnids here in
Don't get stung.
vague Middle Eastern area.
In Arabian Nights.
Yeah.
In, Agrabah, that's its name, Agrabah.
Agrabah, yeah, that's right.
In the Agrabah Bazaar. In the remake for Aladdin, which I never saw, doesn't Jasmine, like, go into town and just fucking take shit? She doesn't understand the concept of paying for anything?
Does she?
Does that happen? I think I heard that recently. Because in the original movie, I think she gets in trouble because I think, does something where she takes it, right?
I think she takes like a piece of...
Oh, it's been like a decade since I watched that movie.
It's like a piece of bread or an apple or something, yeah.
And gives it to kids in the cartoon.
I have not seen the...
I think in the remake, they try to play her up like she wants to be in charge.
Dude.
And like the main conflict between her and Jafar is they're trying to compete to see who takes over as Sultan or whatever,
Really?
or something like that.
That's completely different.
Well, they wanted to empower her time. But the problem is they have her doing that, but then when she gets outside, she doesn't know how to operate as a normal person. It's like, you want to be in charge, but you don't understand that stealing is wrong. Don't you understand the laws of what?
Your own country, yeah.
Wouldn't you know this? You think that she takes something, but it's not for kids. She just takes it because she just wants it and doesn't have a concept for paying for things.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so she wants to be in charge, but she's just stupid in the remake and doesn't understand that money pays for goods.
And
the goddamn, you're royalty, but you're still paying for things. You're paying like your guards and junk.
And they made her more selfish than in the original one also for that?
Well, they wanted to empower her time.
By making her a jerk?
The way you do that is you just make them selfish and not understand the concept of paying for goods and services. Heck, and Homer Simpson was able to work that out on his own. But apparently, what's-her-face, Jasmine, couldn't do it. Homer Simpson was just internally able to figure out what money does.
It can be used to pay for goods and services, so I hear.
Explain how.
Heck.
Oh, time. Well,
Well, the police kinda...
you crash in the car and one of them just like slowly gets out and just shoots you.
Just the animation is...
Yes, it like takes him a second. He has to like rock his way out. He like kicks open the door and he's like, he tries to get up once, but he doesn't do it right. And he falls back. He's like, oh, hold on a second.
Crash just sits there the whole... Oop, that's a bit.
Time.
I'm doing really good on this one. It's okay.
This game's really hard. Turns out this baby game has found your weakness and that's playing it. Time, you're finishing last.
I'm trying to remember what the like break button is so I can go around some of these sharper turns.
Well, win first to up your subscription to Crash Bandicoot 3 Time Warped. Oh boy, a free month!
To up your subscription. Well, didn't get the boost that time. Unfortunate.
You may as well just restart the whole game, Time.
Oh.
Perfect run over.
Oh, unfortunate.
You were accidentally doing the perfect run by losing also, by the way. That's the strat, because you've been doing it right by accident, and now you just screwed it up by not getting the boost.
Well...
And missing that box.
That sucks.
Oh, we need to stop at Eats Tavern on the way back.
Oh, I love Eats Tavern.
Or Eats Diner, or whatever it was. Yeah.
That's my favorite place.
Money can be used to buy goods and services.
The Dingo's Diner? I'm not sure what the rest of these billboards say.
Gas.
Gas.
I think that's just a picture.
I trust a guy with a missile sticking out of his head to give me gas.
That guy is on your ass, Time.
He is. What a jerk.
Okay. What the heck, you mother hacker? Get off my road. time.
I'm doing really good at it.
Here he is, either beating it or finding out that alien thing.
Yeah. I'm in first. I'm in first. No. No, I'm doing it. I'm beating him. I'm winning. We're okay. I did it.
Time did it.
I did it. First try.
Yeah, yeah. First try.
I'm also proud of me, Bear.
You see how Kwaku raised his eyebrow when I said that? He's like, first try. There, you got them.
So anyway, about that secret level.
Oh yeah, now we have to go back in there and see. Ooh. Okay, so there's apparently UFOs in this that neither I nor Time knew about.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Did Cortex's eyes always look like that? Has he been to sleep in the last, like, a month?
Well, no, because every time he loses something, he blows up and then crashes into something else that he starts working on. We're gonna have to do a Timmy time trial on this too, it seems.
Yeah, I don't think I need those for, like anything.
Well, you might need them for the true ending, kiddo.
I don't know. There were... I don't know if it needs those for anything special or not.
I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Whoa.
Yeah!
Yeah, disqualified! Hot cocoa. Oh my god.
Oh boy, my prize is one of these.
Oh, take it back.
And it's open world.
Where are the UFOs?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oops.
No.
Look at how mad she is. Oh boy.
I vaguely remember this, so I might have known about this one.
Maybe?
I just remember like having to creep past bombs like this, unless there's another level in the next section that has one like this.
Yeah.
Whoa, Time, you've jumped the bombs.
I did. Was really good at it. You're proud of me.
Should have just been a shark, but that's fine. I like how that's like it's based on him literally jumping a shark.
Yeah.
I like that about that old thing. That old thing.
What is it?
It's from the Fonz jumped over a shark on skis, on water skis or whatever, and everybody the whole time was like, "Don't do it, Fonz!
Don't do it!"
You're gonna die, Fonz! Don't do it! It's crazy! Don't do it!"
But he was
like,
fine.
"Hey, I'm gonna jump the sharks! Hey!" And then he did,
And it was everybody's favorite.
and everyone thought it was the dumbest, and now we use it as shorthand for it's the dumbest. Hey, I'm gonna jump the sharks! Hey!
Ooh.
Whatever else he said, I don't know. I never watched that.
I didn't even know the Fonz had like his own show.
No, he didn't. It was Happy Days.
Oh,
He was just the
okay.
most popular character on it.
I see.
He became the reason anybody watched it. He was supposed to be just like an occasional guy who just showed up as like a side character.
What the heck am I supposed to do about this? Hello?
You have to find the nitro block first.
Guess.
Obvious time. Yeah, he was like the breakout character, and everybody was like, I just want to watch it because he's so cool. He goes, hey, and he pops his collar, and he wears the leather jacket.
Hey!
Greases his hair back, and he goes, hey.
Oh no, shark.
And whatever else he used to say, I don't remember anything else. Yeah, he hits the jukebox and makes it play. That's right, I forgot about that. Thank you, Bear.
How silly.
And then one episode happens, and the guy who owns the jukebox is like, I gotta get that f***ing fixed. I'm losing money.
But then the Fonz can't do the cool guy thing.
And if he doesn't tell the Fonz, and he comes in, he tries to beat it. He like just starts beating on the jukebox, trying to get it to play, and it hurt. He like fractures a finger, breaks the jukebox. Then the guy takes him to court over it. He's like, "Stop breaking my." I don't remember that episode, but they should have made it.
It exists in my heart, that episode.
The reason why the Fonz jumped the shark is because he couldn't afford his legal fees, so he had to get, it was like a public stunt to get people to pay. Time. Wouldn't you like it if we took the hardest to control level and had you navigate very narrow corridors of bombs?
I love having to stop and completely lose all momentum in the level.
My favorite kind of gameplay is stop and go gameplay.
They're all just kind of like randomly scattered around. They're not in any kind of like sequence, really. Like some of them are, but most of them aren't.
Well, it's a series of challenges time. They're testing your skills with a capital Z.
They're testing my skills.
You think they're just gonna line them up and be like, just press forward and you win, tiny baby child? And then you said yes because it's a baby game. I was expecting that, actually.
Please hold my hand. I can't do this. It's too hard.
Can you cut up my level for me?
I mean, technically, a checkpoint is doing that.
Yeah, whatever, time. Calling me a baby because I use checkpoints in video games.
Yeah, I am.
I know heckin' baby. I know heckin' baby. God, shut up, time!
You're a baby for using checkpoints in video games. How dare.
Tom, I'm sorry, I might be a little cranky. I didn't have a nap today.
I can't wait to miss one box somewhere and have to swing around this entire level again.
Oh my god. Jump him!
He wasn't in front of the jump, unfortunately.
Boo.
Literally one.
It's the thing you said, time.
It's right there.
I can't wait for you to find this red rupee.
It's right there.
Or red jewel, rather. Gem, that's what it was, a gem.
Gem, yeah.
Oh, it's because you couldn't get this one earlier because of the nitro blocks.
Well, I can get it now. Of course.
Here he is doing it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, baby. You have to go get the other ones in case you died.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, I was wrong. That never happens except for those times that it happens.
I did it.
There, we did it. We completed bonus level.
I did.
Man, I put in the work. Yeah! Little dance she does.
Now we're going into doubleheader. And we're gonna beat up Entropy after that.
Entropy.
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 There it is. I don't.
Were they always swinging entire birds on sticks?
I don't remember him using a whole like roast turkey.
I'm fairly certain they just had clubs before.
I think so.
Oh, they went back in my childhood and changed something. That makes me angry, and I will make a 19-part, 5-hour-long YouTube series about it.
This is why Crash Remake is bad.
This is why the thing you like is bad, actually.
You should hate it instead.
Well, 18 parts and only 5 hours long? Someone should have said. Gayer, toad it, frogs, those are frogs. Time, tell me right now the difference between toad and frog.
I don't know.
Okay.
Toads are wartier, maybe?
Toads are way grosser, should have been the answer.
Bumbles, says Bear from Discord.
Bumbles. Man, this goat's lost and confused.
Well, he's over there now.
More so now. I mean, I don't even know where I went now.
And I spun him around real good.
I hate that. You ever do that thing where somebody blindfolds you and spin you around? And then you gotta like figure something out? Also known as any party game as a child?
Not very often, or not that I remember anyway.
You ever win when you did it, Tony?
Maybe? I'm not sure. What about you?
Time's trying not to brag, so he's just pretending he doesn't remember. Oh.
I am Frog now.
You better figure out the difference between a frog and a toad real quick. Your life depends on it now, Crash.
Quick, Crash!
Magic missile. Dork. You should just keep that and wear it.
That's a trophy.
Mount it on his wall.
Just the hat.
Just the hat, just nail it there with a big spike. Oh, I don't know, did you study for this? There's going to be a question at the end of this puzzle that you're going to. So there's a question mark because it's going to ask you a question.
I'm sure it'll be okay. I didn't study, but I remember the coursework pretty well, I think.
I didn't study, but I do have Chat GPT on my phone, so I should be okay.
Solved. Easy.
Solved. Easy.
I hate that so much.
What, Chat GPT?
That was not the correct thing
I've
to
never
do.
used it. Whoops.
That was not the correct thing to do. That's fine, I guess. I have also never used ChatGPT.
May as well just start over, kid.
Heck.
I don't want to.
Yeah, it seems kind
This
of
AI
lame.
stuff's gonna be dumb. You see how they have that stuff now where it takes an image and then like just makes a short video out of it? You seen that?
I think so, and they're always like, oh, look at how incredible it looks, and then it looks terrible.
Where like a person is just standing there, but then the computer thinks that the person needs to transform into a cow or something.
Yeah.
Also known as it just mastered Zoomer humor, I suppose. That's the future, kids.
Oh boy, you love the future. How do I?
You love the future. You need the future. You have to have the future. I don't think it'll blow up the bouncy box if it blows up on that third tier. Otherwise, you could double jump over it.
I forgot about the double jump again.
Well, you whiffed it, so it doesn't matter. Whoa.
I forgot about the double jump again.
I was wrong about it not blowing up the box. Ham hock, ham hock, ham hock.
Those aren't ham hocks. Those are chickens or turkeys or something.
Big words, confused.
I can handle words of up to 4 letters only.
Ham hock, ham hock, ham hock, ham hock. You ever have a ham hock time? I don't even know what a ham hock is.
I think it's just like a...
Other than being an unnatural fusion of ham and hock. Time.
I'm hitting the double jump and it's not double jumping.
Game broken. Can you not do a crouch jump up and then double jump off that?
Maybe?
Ham hock, ham hock.
It's just like a...
A ham gorged on hawk.
I think it's just like a leg with the bone in still.
What is it like instead of it? Shut up, language. Is hawk a term for just a chunk of meat?
Hawk is... I think it's like something to do with the leg or ankles, hawk. Whoops. I'm good at the game. It's okay, nobody will see it.
I wish the shoes would clip out from the bottom and then land on the platform.
You saw nothing, Bear. Forget you saw anything.
Bear, get that to WikiLeaks immediately before he scrubs it.
I am erasing it. I'm going to chat GPT and I'm having them erase it.
No, the secret has to get out. It means ankles, says Muzzle. So a ham hock is just pork ankle.
There we go.
There, you did it. Good job, Tim.
Yeah, we're okay. It's saved.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoa, God. This game's scary. Mostly skin, fat, bone, and collagen. Is it for like soups or something then?
It doesn't sound great.
Imagine you'd boil that or something, trying to get like the flavor out of the fat and the bone.
I guess that doesn't sound much different from chicken feet, and people also love those, I think.
I don't know how they even eat. Chicken feet has like nothing on it. What?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Ribbit. You ever eat frog legs, Tim?
No, the Asian buffet in our town has them, but I've never, like, felt like trying.
I don't know if I'd trust a buffet's frog legs.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd want to go to a restaurant for that if you were to try it. Yeah, people put them into soup. Do they put chicken feet into soup as well?
Probably. I would bet.
I feel like that's the only way you can really eat them, because otherwise there's, like, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Oh, he got you right in the chin, kid.
I guess I'm gone now.
Yeah, because chicken feet, they got nothing on them. I feel like you just gnaw on it. Never tried those, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I had
know.
Popeye's chicken recently. That was the greasiest, drippiest garbage I've ever eaten in my life.
I don't think I've ever been to a Popeyes.
It was like just wet. It was just soaking wet with grease.
delicious. You love that, right?
It was awful. I hated it. And it was like really bland too.
Oh, we're still going.
Anyway, I'm done talking about food for now because that's all we've been talking about for this episode. Time.
I love talking about food.
Stop making me hungry, but get rid of these gosh darn ogres because they keep making me think about food. God.
Where the heck did I miss boxes at? Hello? Oh. Obviously.
You have to beat the clock king, so you go back in time and delete Popeye's time.
That's what I'm here for.
New quest achieved. New quest objective unlocked.
I don't care about Ooga Ooga or whatever he's doing with the crystals. Gotta destroy Popeyes.
The hardest part of this quest is convincing Crash to destroy Popeyes because he probably loves it. It's like, I don't care. I like when it's drippy wet. I get to slurp up the juice after. Ugh, I hate Popeyes. I'll join you.
I'll help you destroy it.
This time, you've done it!
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals!
Give me the Christos. Time, how will you defeat the Clock King?
How am I gonna defeat a man who can time travel?
Not even the Batman can stop the Clock King.
Oh, it turns out he just gets really tired and then I punch him in the face.
Weirdly enough, Batman never tried just running up and punching him in the face. You think that'd be his first go-to?
Ooh. Haha! He's very happy about it.
He's having a good time. He's like, I live for this. I know because I've checked every timeline.
This is the most fun I'll ever have in my entire life.
I've given up other timelines where I'm king of the entire universe just for this one. This guy's kind of a dork.
Yeah, he's just kind of shooting things at me.
He's like, what do you want?
Ugh.
Like, it makes time and I'm not allowed to go hit you in the face and you're a baby because then people get mad at me.
Got him.
Well.
But yours soon will be too.
He's dead now. I killed the Time King.
My time is up, but your clock is ticking, Crash.
Now I can do the death tornado spin.
Wow. It's a good thing you don't have a brain or you'd probably be ruining something.
You insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger.
Oh, he's on Cortex's face right now.
You didn't know that?
No.
You couldn't see Cortex's ungelled hair back there, all like frazzled.
The hair sticking out the side is why I noticed. I didn't realize he was like actually stuck on his face.
Well, you did it, Time. You defeated the Clock King.
Does that mean we win? I've killed the Clock King. Like,
Still got 2 more worlds.
they can't do their time thing anymore.
No, it just means that now everything's extremely unpredictable and probably we have to pick a timeline to preserve while the rest just get destroyed.
Oh. Well, that sounds not great.
We'll have to pick a timeline.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed the Clock King, actually.
Who will keep time now? Time. Every clock should just start spinning like nobody knows what hour it is.
Just completely wildly. I assume a gem will appear here if I have the right one, because that is not doable.
You just need to take a leap of faith, kid.
Oh, of course. Ha!
Only the penitent Crash will pass. Wow. Time, I can't believe you would throw away one of your 45 lives like that.
Oh no.
However will you recover?
I'm going to run out of crashes before I know it.
Oh, I only have a few more dozen of those in my freezer.
Oh, that's spooky.
This guy playing the long game, trying to get you with him.
The really, really long game.
Good thing you caught him when he was just mummified, otherwise he'd have superpowers later on.
Where did you even get a flamethrower, ancient Egyptian man?
He's from the future. I just hit up the gift shop on my way through here and I started wearing the headdress for fun. He said. Bought it for cheap. These spikes are like very reminiscent of the very first game time.
Yeah, they are.
Look at this ancient trap in this ancient temple where ancient monsters and traps. Ooh. Well,
That's fine.
I guess the trap worked because you were pressured to jump too late or whatever.
I suppose it did. Good job, trap makers.
Good job, Trapmans.
Give yourself a pat.
Well, they're probably dead now, but
I'm gonna get hit. Oh, we're okay.
it's scary.
We're safe.
Only the penitent crash time. That guy just was like control deleted. You see him? He got clicked like control V or whatever.
He just kind of disappeared. Whoop.
Got pasted into the afterlife. Ooh. Potent, those darts. Ooh,
Oh, I can
okay.
stand on that, apparently.
Apparently. How do you broke your game? Good job, Time.
I am now invincible, like Carver was that one time.
Oh yeah, that was goofy. Why did you bother putting the nitro there?
They're really scary and intimidating.
They were smished. Well, what do I guess we're okay. You can just go. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay, see ya.
Like I said, they don't feed me. I was trying to tell you that the first time.
Good job, man. Pat.
Tom, when was the last time you went to an ancient Egyptian tomb?
Just, like last Saturday.
What were you doing there?
Just normal stuff that you do in an ancient Egyptian tomb. Talking to mummies, deciphering hieroglyphs.
Were you vandalizing the frescoes as is per usual for you? I'm pretty sure.
I was not doing that this time.
This time. Why is that? Whose tomb? Ooh, whose tomb was it that you were not? You choosing? Okay. Were you? I was getting frustrated with you not being able to make that jump. Now I'm just working out for the next time a Crash Bandicoot comes through. Says the guy. Wee. Whatever. Oh, look, it's that guy.
Yeah, Dinguda.
No, not him. The other guy.
Oh,
you didn't see him?
Yeah, the other guy. I see.
What? No, Time. What the hell is his name? He has a fucking rocket in his face.
Engine, I think.
I'm pretty sure he was on the wall there a second ago.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Open your eyes, kid.
I suppose I will keep my eye out and see.
It's his world. I guess he hasn't been introduced yet. Sorry to spoil that for you, Time. Sorry to spoil that for you.
Yeah, like that. I see.
Watch out, those are gonna blow up, kid.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gotta sniff this one, see if this TNT's fresh. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good TNT.
We got some good nitroglycerin in there.
He's like a connoisseur of TNT at this point. He like opens up one of the sticks and pours some of the gunpowder or black powder or whatever into like a sniffer.
Snorts it.
A snifter. Haven't had a reason to say snifter yet.
The snifter is a good word.
It sounds like you're mispronouncing a word, but that's actually what it's called.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay. That guy's like, that's not fair. I didn't even get a chance to come at you like a scary, spooky mummy.
Well, should have tried harder then.
Woof. Time, if you were that mummy, what would you have done differently?
I would have not fallen in a pit.
Time, if you were this monkey, what would you be doing differently right now?
I'd be mauling Crash instead of cowering.
It should overhear you, like, because you have your microphone hooked up, should hear that and just like go with its strategy.
It's like, wait a minute, I can't do that.
Just turns the table, starts scrabbling at his face. You almost hit the TNT Time.
I did almost hit the TNT.
I'm surprised you didn't, even though you hit the box next to it somehow. No, stop bullying the monkey. There he is right there, see?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Just a rocket in his head.
It's completely normal. Whoop. Okay.
Time. That was a baby jump for babies.
No, the edge was really slippery.
No animals were hurt in the production of this video. Time, you're a monster.
He's really upset about it, this monkey.
The follow-up of no animals were hurt, also you're a monster.
How did I
I don't stop questioning. It's a good thing. Don't let them know that they're screwing up or they'll blow you up. They'll splode you, Time. They'll splode you really good.
I don't want to be exploded. I should probably avoid that.
Time, if you had backup as that monkey, what would you be doing right now?
I'd be ganging up on him. Probably right now.
Would you, like, draw your switchblades and be like, you're messing with Monkey Gang?
Yeah. And then while his back is turned and he's bullying the other one, I just stab him.
You'll start doing cool butterfly tricks with your butterfly knife. He's not looking, but you know you can do it because you're too nervous to show it to people who can see. I'm looking for an excuse to do it, though, because I practiced for a long time in my bedroom, you say.
But then I slip up and cut my finger and just, like, throw it across the room.
Coincidentally, right when he turns around, it's like, oh, you had to look now. You had to look right now at this particular second. Oh, there he is, right there.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
I didn't even see him up there. Yeah, I just didn't notice him.
Bye-bye, blimps, oh boy.
Oh, I thought there was more than one of these.
I think there is.
Oh, I think there is another one that's in the final area, actually.
Okay, how do I do? That's how I do that. Ow! Stop it!
Well, you were getting destroyed, Time. You're over 25% dead already. I remember this being kind of challenging, too.
Yeah.
I was a tiny baby at the time, though. Wow, game!
Yeah, okay. I don't remember it being like that, though.
Time, remember, you can repair your plane, I'm pretty sure, if you find boxes.
Yeah, I know I can. Got the...
Yeah, those ones. There you go. Big ups, Time.
The controls are inverted, which is slightly annoying.
That it has a 50% chance of being a problem for me. God dang Zeppelins. All they do is catch fire and blow up.
It's literally all they're good for.
It's literally all they're good for. Remember that time Indiana Jones had to ride a Zeppelin? He had to, like, fight a Nazi on it? That was fun.
Kinda?
I'm pretty sure they... I can't... It's been a while. That was the third movie, and I haven't watched it in a long time. I'm pretty sure they get off the ground, and they end up having to escape on, like, a biplane or some junk.
That sounds like the kind of...
That or he's questioned by a Nazi, and he, like, throws him off. And it's really cool, because you see him fall off a Zeppelin. It's like, oh, I haven't seen that yet.
That does sound like the kind of goofy thing that would happen in Indiana Jones.
I'm probably remembering it wrong. I need to watch that again. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I don't even really remember the third one. Third one is, which one?
That's, Holy Grail Time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
One with Sean Connery and playing his dad. It's when they decided to go back to him punching Nazis like they should have just kept it being.
Yeah.
Well.
Got both of them. First try. Easy. He flies the plane through the portal and just, like, flies out the other end and crashes into the...
Nobody turns to look. They're just expecting him to do something like that at this point.
Yeah, that's Crash, all right.
Crashes it next to his motorcycle that he also crashed. Just a pile of junk.
It's just a pile of, like, burning wreckage over there.
Wow.
Coco.
Cocobot time. Deploying Cocobot.
Oh, we're going into Coco anyway.
Oh, baby.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
So, Crash Bandicoot.
You look like
Your face does not look great.
Ooka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Didn't I blow you up in space? How are you here?
his head's the only part that survived.
Oh. It's
the only part that survived.
He's gonna be really easy to beat then if he's just a head.
No, he'll just be on a Roomba, and that's how he gets around.
Oh. Does it have a knife strapped to it?
Yeah, it's gonna slowly Roomba at you. He's gonna Roomba towards you.
That's scary.
With a knife. They can sometimes spin if they stop first, so you better be careful. He has an AoE attack.
I don't know if I can deal with that. If he's learned how to spin with a knife? Oh boy.
That's my one weakness, I'm pretty sure. Gotta watch out for those Kniffs, kid. They're pretty dangerous.
Yeah, those are dangerous. Don't play with them, children.
Yeah, don't play with knives, kids. Now we can put PSA and edutainment tags on this video. Oh, don't. Oh, you're just clipping into that sand.
That's fine. Hello.
Swinging a chain, swinging a chain, swinging a chain. I recently, because I just saw a pirate, was reminded that on YouTube, I think recently got uploaded some raw recording session audio from an episode of SpongeBob. And it's supposed to be the one where they're like hanging out with the Flying Dutchman or whatever. And there's a part where SpongeBob gets hurt, and in the raw footage as a joke, the guy doing SpongeBob just screams like, "Ah, it fucking hurts!" It fucking hurts. In SpongeBob's voice. It was pretty funny. This is defeat the video game time. Defeat the video game.
Defeating the video game.
I'm defeating it by crashing into these crates face first, says Coco.
I'm killing it as we speak.
Cocobot head ramming protocol initiated. just full frontal, just bends her whole entire torso down onto a box and bashes it with her face.
Well, it's made out of metal, so it works really well, actually.
Yeah, I programmed that in on purpose. Now I break we can't all be Crash. We're just made out of this weird ass material. I don't even get it. Oh man. Forget whatever I was saying.
That was close.
I almost died, like in real life, guys. I love wide open area with nothing in it.
Yeah, great. Thanks. Where was over here?
That would be the opening in the buoys to your left there, where the cannonballs are.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Yep, there we go.
There you go. I go ahead and like boundary break out of here and get to the blue hole.
I'm free! Oh.
Finally! Oh. Why isn't there just another line of buoys here?
Why isn't there just... I guess because it's supposed to be like a secret. They can't just signpost that there's buoys here for you to go between.
Why don't they just have the like developer live stream a little video call to you real quick and be like, don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody about this. And then they reach forward and they're like, put on your 3D glasses, and they pretend to put it up to your lips and go, shh. Oh, it's a good thing I still have my collector's edition Crash Bandicoot 3 3D glasses, also known as the Crash Bandicoot 3D glasses.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa, time, you daredevil.
That was a little close. It's fine.
You need to calm down, kid. Who are you trying to impress? Whoa, okay.
I like to live on the edge, says Coco.
Danger's my middle name. Coco Danger Bandicoot 2024.
Coco Danger Bandicoot, yeah. What are you even shooting at?
Port Royale.
These are also just the worst cannons anybody has ever made.
Don't criticize. You almost got hit by him 4 times, time.
But I didn't get hit by him.
Swinging a chain. Swinging a chain.
Got hit by that, though.
He swung that chain.
He did swing that chain pretty well.
Time, when is Coco Bandicoot being added to Dead by Daylight?
As a survivor or a killer?
Crash would be the killer, Coco would be the survivor. Crash just starts spinning at you as the killer.
Oh god, oh no.
But it's like PS1 graphics Crash, he's just like running with his tongue lolling out, like full pump. You just hear the spinning sound, you just look over a crate and he's just coming.
Just in the distance, he can go right through a pallet.
Oh my god. Well, he's got so much experience breaking crates.
It doesn't even slow him down.
Somebody nerf Crash.
There's a crystal.
You were this close to winning time forever?
I mean, the end of the level isn't right here.
No, now just turn off the game.
Oh.
You did it.
Whoop.
Whoa, time. Okay.
That's dangerous.
He turns around, but then he just pulls a flintlock pistol and shoots you.
Bang!
Bang! And it misses because flintlocks can't hit for shit. He's like, well, that was my one shot for the day. I guess carry on, Cocobot.
I can't reload this because, like, water's been getting into the boat. The powder's all wet.
Surprised this gun fired, if I'm honest with you.
Whee!
There, you did it. Good job.
I did it.
Okay. That was a long-ass level.
It was a long level, yeah.
Can't wait for you to do this and you come back to present time. They're like, well, we have to wait for that frenzy to finish before we can move on to the rest of the levels.
It's gonna be a while. We're just a little bit in the future here compared to where we were.
If we do anything right now, it might stop us from being able to do the frenzy in the future. And we don't want to cause a time paradox, so now we just have to sit here quietly and wait. You're almost done, Time.
I am almost done.
Hopefully there's no more racing levels.
I think there is. There might be another one of the airplane ones, maybe, but I don't remember another racing level.
We'll see. You've done 2 of the Tiger on the Gray Wall levels, right?
I have done 2 of the Tiger levels.
That's done. You've done 2 of the underwater levels, I think. That's probably done. And you've done 2 racing ones, and I'm pretty sure they would only do 2.
I've done 2 of the jet ski levels also.
Oh boy. Well, one of them was a secret, wasn't it?
No, if I can hit the
Time, what do you... Time, hello.
Apparently it doesn't let me do that when I double jump. That's what I was doing wrong.
That was a baby game. Well, if you want to get extra height just to show off, do a crouch jump and then do a belly flop.
I suppose. That's not as fun, though.
They're about to slot you into a future oven time.
Oh, but...
It's like a pizza plate
Whoop,
you're on.
oh, there he
You're
goes.
gonna crash. Ooh, never mind. Never mind whatever I was saying. I like how last time we were playing this, you said, at least that's not happening, and then it happened.
And then it happened. It happened really bad.
Whoops, that guy looks like a repeat of an enemy I saw in the first game.
He is slightly different.
They like cut off the top half of the first game's enemy and just put a scientist in it.
And the legs. I don't think they were hovering either.
Wow, well, whatever. Time. Sorry to talk garbage about your uncle's pet project in the first game. That's an incredibly inefficient trap.
It's very scary.
I thought that was the future, and they went with covered shell that opens into spikes.
I mean, it's intimidating.
With all this future tech, you think Cortex would just like freeze Crash's bank accounts or something?
Well, they're all like, Coco handled that, so they're all like taken care of.
All right, that's why she's day trading on the big monitor back in the hub right now. She's like getting the finances ready. She's like, we're going to the future in this one. I'm gonna make sure Cortex can't steal our money.
Remembering to actually do the double jump this time.
Careful you don't jump too late and land on the edge of that like it's some kind of 90s movie.
It would be pretty cool though.
Would it time? Would it really? Oh,
It's fine. I'm just gonna play it safe.
could have made it. You need to be Brev time.
I know. I need to be boring and safe.
No, you need to be Brev.
I only have 55 lives.
You need Brev and Adventurous time. Hey, baby. Look at all these things you should be doing, baby.
Whoops.
Apparently you need the baby tutorial tips because...
I do. I'm baby.
Just posting a goddamn WikiHow article in the background here. With those generic drawings they have.
It's like a game. There's a game facts. Oh, I did it.
You lost those fruit though, time.
I did.
What will we eat now? Okay.
That was scary.
I'm glad they're introducing this in the final world of the second thing.
Well, you gotta
So
make
you
it.
can enjoy this for 5 more levels and then be done forever.
You gotta save the difficult things for the end of the game.
I guess they carry over to the I guess they carry over to the previous levels while you're getting the other gems. You could do these things, but I don't really see why you would.
Yeah, they don't really need to.
I'm fairly certain every level's been designed in a way so that you can get all of what you need
With
the first time you play it. Or not the first time, but like the second time you play it without having to go back after like 4 hubs. The way that thing killed you reminded me of those crystal things from that Cthulhu thing I told you about.
Oh.
Where they just erase you from history if they touch you.
Oh yeah.
And Crash got deleted.
He's fine. There were 57 more crashes where he came from.
Aku Aku's back at base, like eating a bag of chips. Doesn't even realize anything's wrong. He's just like, man, I can't believe Coco convinced me to come up to this space base with teleporters to different time periods just so you can do our stock trading. Oh, that Coco. Should be if you get killed by one of those, it just transitions back to Coco and it's like a different type of game all of a sudden. Like doing a management sim or something.
She's playing. Yeah. You're like controlling the Coco bots.
An RTS game where it's just a bunch of Coco bots with like space rifles. She doesn't have the WMD of Crash anymore, so she has to send her little robot army to stop Cortex.
It's a lot less efficient, unfortunately.
She has like a mohawk and an eye patch.
It's been tough.
Oh no, they did the mohawk thing with what's-her-face in the 4th game now.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's got...
They did a mohawk. In an alternate timeline, they're doing it. They're doing it right now in front of us.
We'll get to that when we get to it, though.
I thought that was the last world. Whatever, I lied to you guys earlier.
It's fine.
Tomb Waiter time.
This
Ooh.
is the one that I think of when I think of the Egypt levels, I think.
Is it because you want to ride that beetle?
Yeah, look at that cool beetle.
Look at how shiny its shell is.
He's very shiny. Ooh.
Time, you can't swim.
I cannot swim. I should be more careful.
You should learn how to do that spin to save yourself better.
Yeah, I really should.
Oh, this is why it's called tomb waiting. Do you get it?
Whoop.
Well, it's because you popped like a balloon. That's why it's called tomb waiting.
Yeah,
Thank you for illustrating my point, Time. Thank you.
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Good job, Time.
Well,
Why? What are you doing? What are we gonna do when the zombies come? We have no stores of resources anymore.
I only have 14. Oh no.
Yeah, that's only gonna last Crash like a half hour.
Especially if he's bored.
He's got nothing else to do except that and WoW time. You having trouble with the TNT blocks?
I'm really good at the game.
All Crash has to do is either eat, sleep, or spin around.
Oh.
Wow.
Having a time tonight, apparently.
Wow, that was really dark how he drowned like that.
It happened really fast, too. Crash does not know how to hold his breath, apparently.
Well, he's got his mouth hanging open all the time when he runs. He's really excited about things. And he's always out of breath because he's just spinning around all day. So it goes into the water like... just insta drowns. Just shoot him with a gun, Time.
I don't have the gun yet.
Is there a gun in this game? I forget.
There's a bazooka. That counts, right?
Oh my god. No.
It's a gun.
Is it a gun?
It shoots things.
Let's see. Would that be classified more as a shoulder-mounted cannon or something?
Maybe?
A bazooka? Bazooka... gun.
Oh, heck.
Hi, NSA. The bazooka is a man-portable, recoilless anti-tank rocket launcher weapon. Time, duh. It is not a gun.
Oh.
It is, in fact, a man-portable, recoilless anti-tank rocket launcher weapon.
Well, I guess I won't be pulling out a gun and shooting anything at this game, then.
You heckin' goober, obviously. Can't believe you didn't know that off the top of your head. Oh, you're in a bonus level.
Yep, I'm in a bonus level. Oh.
Well,
That,
looks like you hacked up the bonus level. Well, no, because you can... Wow, the hell? Do you double jump spin over it? Like the baby game thing tells you to? And then you hit the TNT.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're safe.
Hey, baby, look up for a second, baby.
But I don't get the stuff, though. There's a life in there. I need that.
You could have gotten it. What you do, Time, is you jump on those boxes first, but like 1, 2, and then you jump on the 2 boxes again backwards.
Yeah, I just, wasn't looking and jumped on the thing.
Time, why didn't you just know that like I did after seeing you fail at it? Take that, cartoony wheel.
Yeah. What a strange way that they open their door here in Egypt land.
Yes.
I can think tonight. It's okay. My brain is working functionally.
Well, Time, you're trying to focus on this Dark Souls of the PS1, also known as Dark Souls 2, because Dark Souls 1 came out at the launch of PS1, I'm pretty sure, yes.
Yeah. Dark Souls 1 came out in 1995, as we know.
It took Time a second to figure out what I was talking about. If you look close enough, Time, on the frescoes, you'll see a depiction of Dark Souls somewhere.
Yeah,
The ancient Egyptians were aware of his challenge.
Waiting.
My favorite game.
I love waiting. Hello, death run.
You died, though. Haven't you? You died a couple times. Remember you had to restart you got popped by that guy at the start of the game.
Yeah,
Or start of the level.
I don't know.
So how come that's there? What's that about? The game broken? Broke game. Broke game. Time, the water is rising.
No, I'm safe. It's okay. Why are they?
Be careful, you can't swim.
Why are they even flooding their tomb like this?
It's a video game, Time.
Oh.
They're also trying to clean it. It's like stinky in here.
Oh, okay, but they're They're only getting like the bottom 6 feet of the...
Yeah, they're really bad at it. That doesn't change that that's what they're trying to do. They're just bad at it.
But they hadn't invented...
Like, if we just flood it with water and then suck that out, it'll probably be clean eventually, right?
They hadn't invented proper washing tech yet. Ooh.
Time. Oh boy.
It's okay. We're good.
Good job, Sam. You got this sapphire gem.
I did it. Now I have to go back and through the level again.
Or diamond. I'm not sure if it's a diamond.
I mean...
So here he is getting back to where he was when he got to the death thing.
Yeah. Okay, here we are.
Time made it.
I did.
He found his way back to the eyeglasses fresco.
I did it. This guy.
Next to the chef's knives chopping utensils fresco.
That's normal. It's fine. These are completely normal things to find here. Crystal.
Wow, you were this close.
I was this close, yeah.
Oh boy.
It's fine.
Time, be careful, you can't swim.
I can't swim. He should really, like, learn how to do that. Seems like water comes up quite often in his adventures.
You should learn to hold your breath, Crash, like the scientist you just killed did.
I guess he's just tall enough that his head sticks above it.
What if Crash Bandicoot started wearing platform shoes?
That'd make it really easy to do this.
And only this. He'd also be a hit at the disco, I think.
It might make the platforming a little bit more challenging.
Would it? Because what if he's just telling us to step over things at that point?
I suppose those would be pretty big platform shoes.
Well, you gotta go big or go home, right? I'm talking like the ones where it's like a full foot long. Like those ginormous platform shoes with like 6 inches.
That's like a stilt at that point, isn't it?
No, it's just a big platform shoe, Time. A stilt is a stick you stand on. Get those platform shoes and put some Heelys on there. Goddamn. Time, print that. Send that to market.
Send that to market.
That'll be hot with the disco early 2000 skater crowd fusion.
Yeah, they will love that. That very large demographic of people. Nope.
People. The market that's nostalgic for the late 70s.
I'm okay.
And early 2000s skater kids. Time, please stop doing that. You're scaring me.
I'm keeping you on your toes. It's fine.
When did disco die? Was it mid 70s or late 70s?
I don't know. Was it?
Or early 70s? Was it 70s? Was it 60s?
Was it? Might have been the 80s. Wouldn't it?
No, 80s was... It was long dead by the 80s, kid.
Was it?
When did disco die? 79, late 70s. Just before the 80s.
I see.
I don't even know why that happened. Why did it die?
Couldn't tell you.
Many disco artists carried on, but record companies began labeling their records as dance music, dull, blah, 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 blah. Why did disco die?
So hey, we're going into Dr. Engine.
Can you tell us why disco do?
Oh, we're doing it as Coco, apparently.
Cocobot engaged. Cyborg v Robot.
Robot versus robot.
This is over.
I mean, I guess he's a cyborg, but he has a robot, I'm sure.
Whatever he just said.
Yep, couldn't hear him.
And a notorious...
Oh.
Defeat my battlebot, Coco. Okay, says Coco in her cute little pink spaceship.
Yeah. When did you get this, Coco?
I flew us your crest. You really need to start paying attention.
When did you get this, Coco?
Crash, it was like a 14-hour flight straight to the moon on like full jet propulsion. You need to start paying attention.
Seems to be roughly the same as the boss fight in the first game. Or the second game, rather. Oh. Oh, he got me. Perfect run over.
Don't die, Time. If this doesn't work out, you might have to kick it into all range mode.
Oh. Can't I just, like, shoot a hole in his cockpit there? It's like just glass, right? It's open.
Well, no, because you're shooting lasers, it just bounces off the glass, Time.
Oh, I see. He's got it mirrored.
Duh.
How do I shoot this without getting hit? Oh, when it cools down like that, I bet.
Probably just, like, angle it, or that, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. Easy.
This seems a lot easier than the first time you fought Engine back in Crash Bandicoot Uno time.
Well, I have a spaceship with a laser gun and not just fruits that I throw at him this time.
Tee. Time actually just shoot him with a gun.
I am shooting him with a gun right now as we speak. Oh, he transformed.
All range mode.
Oh. He's the one with all range mode. Oh no.
Whoa. You're. Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
There's a face on the back of it that looks like a tiger time.
Oh yeah. Oh, the tiger is piloting the spaceship. That's why.
Yeah, you didn't see him fly in. That's one of the reasons why I was so shocked.
I thought it was a Crash.
No, he can't fly. He can't even drive.
Crash is good at. He can fly an airplane.
Time it took you like how many tries to finish that race? Dude can barely drive.
It took me like one try to beat the airplane, though.
I guess. Unless Coco was like remote piloting it the whole time, you know. Crash is in there just like playing with the controls like he was Spyro and Spyro 2, I think.
He's just playing with the joystick.
Just like he's making noises with his mouth.
That does sound like a thing Crash would do.
Oh, he's having fun, Coco says with a smile as she blows up the blimps.
Well, he's dead now. And I got the bazooka.
Wow. Well, there it is. You got that shoulder-mounted, rocket-propelled, anti-something, whatever the hell I said, anti-tank device or whatever it was called. Recoilless, etc., etc. Okay, apparently in a notorious promotional stunt, a Chicago DJ named Steve Dahl detonated a dumpster filled with disco records between White Sox games at Comiskey Park. It's funny how history repeats. You're blowing up a dumpster of disco albums right now, Crash.
Cuts to Crash lighting a stick of dynamite.
While standing in the dumpster.
My aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan.
Yeah.
Or will you?
I'm gonna. Just watch me.
Just left a voicemail for Coco to pass on to Crash. I crashed, and Cortex was like, hey, quit a jerk. And I told him, no, he can beat you up real good. So now you have to go beat him up, or you're gonna make a liar out of me, and you don't want to make a liar out of me again, Crash. Between White Sox, unless he's gonna talk again. Doesn't look like it. Between White Sox games at Comiskey Park leading to a riot. Years later, Dahl claimed that disco was probably on its way out, but admitted that his stunt hastened its demise. I guess this guy starting a riot is part of why disco died.
What? Why did he think blowing up a dumpster full of records would do anything? Like,
it was a promotional stunt time.
For what?
To get attention. That's what promotional stunts do. I don't know what it was for. I guess maybe just for him.
Hello, Tank. Bang.
I guess, well, he's a DJ, so I guess it was just so that you tune into his radio show or something.
This doesn't appear to be working. I think.
Or whatever club he goes to, I don't know. Shut up, Time.
I think my bazooka is defective. This isn't anti-tank at all.
Get close enough so that he opens his mouth so you can shoot it in there like he's King Dodongo. You gotta start thinking like a gamer Time. Whoa.
Oh, he...
Or you can shoot it now. Oh, I'd hate if somebody shot me right here in my waypoint, he says, shaking his ass. Whoa.
Wow, it works really well.
Man, there was like no winning that if he didn't just turn around and show you his weak point.
Yeah. I could have maybe run between his legs, but...
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Oh, kablooey.
The bazooka always comes out like facing directly towards the ground for some reason.
Well, Time, do you know how heavy that is? It's like 5 gazillion units of weight.
Too far.
Crash with his sniper attachment for his Wumpa fruit. Bazooka.
I would trust Crash with a bazooka for sure.
You know, when I said he couldn't drive earlier, I had completely forgotten that there were racing levels in this game. Why are the racing levels? Also, he's on a motorcycle on the cover of the game. I just remembered.
Yeah,
Remember that back in the jewel case?
he's really talented at driving, actually.
He's really good at gripping those thrusty. He's really good. Whatever they're called them. Throttles. That's it.
Throttle, yeah.
I don't have a motorcycle. I don't know.
He put all of his skill points into driving various vehicles.
That's why he can't talk, because he has no charisma. That's not true. Crash has charisma.
Yeah, he's endearing.
He sells merchandising, kids.
He's sticking to the platform better this time.
He sandpapered the bottom of his shoes for better traction.
It was really scary the last time. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do.
Time, what the hell was your plan there?
That is not at all what I wanted to do.
You're not gonna kill me because I quit, said Crash.
Bang.
Kablooey.
I was trying to do that and then I panicked because he was getting close and I tried to, like, spin him, but I hit the wrong button.
I panicked, so I decided to drop a grenade at my feet. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
What is that, limiting your range because it's not... What?
It's not letting me shoot off screen, I think.
That's stupid. That's stupid. I want my money back for your game.
There's gotta be a...
Well, you can dash under that and break the box and the TNT drops in front of you, doesn't it?
Can I?
I can't think of any other way the TNT would hit the boxes underneath the block.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Oh, just shoot it with a bazooka, kid. You have a gun.
Oh, yeah, I can just... No, it's not a gun. It's a
It's
shoulder-mounted anti-thing.
It's a personal whatever propelling device. It's a man-portable recoilless anti-tank rocket launcher weapon time.
Yeah, that.
That just rolls off the tongue.
Oh. Just flips those over, apparently.
I doubt anybody ever refers to it as this.
They definitely...
It's like if somebody calls a rifle a gun and people are like, it's not a gun, it's a rifle. It's like, shut up.
Nope.
Whoops.
Okay. Well, can I get those then?
You'll have to, well, you're gonna have to come back to this level anyway, because you've missed that thing earlier.
Yeah. Ooh. Don't walk off the plow. Oh. Crash. Crash.
Ooh. Wow. Seems scary.
Ooh, that guy.
Ooh, watch out, you're being invaded.
Goodbye, guy.
Okay.
I had an anti-aircraft weapon.
Actually, I had a man-portable recoilless anti-tank rocket launcher weapon, it turns out.
It works for anti-aircraft, though.
It's meant for tanks, but I guess if you get lucky. Oh, Time, look, you can't use the Bejeweled platform here to find out what's down there.
Heck. I don't have this gem yet.
Oh, you need to digitize. You can take the digitized wireframe platform time.
Oh, that's how to do it.
Duh, you have to go Tron with this one.
Coco, I need to borrow your digitizer.
Again, she says.
Yeah, it's really important.
Like, again, she's like, again, Crash? And then her voice gets very echoey and distant, and everything starts digitizing around you, and you're like, oh my god.
I have already engaged the digitizer, Crash.
Oh my god, and distantly you just hear somebody whispering, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hello, tank. This is slightly difficult.
Is it? This looks like it's made for babies, actually.
Okay, it actually is made for babies, but...
Heckin' told you, kiddo.
Yes. Corp.
I think the other end of that is like N Corp or something.
Probably.
Whoa. Cortex. Cortex. Cortex.
Cortex.
Shut up, Neocortex. You're an idiot. I hate that you keep saying these things.
That one say...
Something rockets?
Engine rockets?
Engine rockets?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's flying around with his little robot now, see?
Yeah.
Well, Time, you only have 4 levels left.
I do only have 4 levels left, I suppose.
And then you'll have a whole bunch of gems to get on your own time, then come back for the true ending.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go do another,
Wonderful, glorious racing level.
a good racing level.
Called Orange Asphalt, for when Crash gets sick of this one, he'll just throw himself off his own motorcycle.
Oh good, all the guys start way up there.
They do that in every one of these, Sam. I'm pretty sure. Whoa.
That's dangerous.
That's the most accurate representation I've seen yet.
That's dangerous.
I've told you about that time I was at a red light and I just saw a cop and like directly in front of me waiting at the light. Just get sick of waiting and just go through it.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have the lights on. They clearly weren't trying to get to an emergency. They just got sick of waiting at the light and just went.
Oh, cops.
Oh boy. Maybe they were chasing that Crash Bandicoot that went past us though. That one particular Crash Bandicoot on his motorcycle.
You just didn't see him. That must be it.
Just an orange streak.
Stop it.
Time. There's a pit.
What a jerk.
He just went through the cop car like it didn't matter. Look, they don't get slowed down by the dirt.
Yeah, cheaters.
This is stupid.
Bunch of cheaters.
It's so obvious that they're on like a set track that they're going on.
Yeah.
But you'd think they'd be able to work in, like, because this one's set to go on the dirt, they'll slow down here.
Yeah.
And then they'll do this jump here and go faster, and they'll just make it like they're moving forward and backwards.
Apparently not. Whoop, that is a pit.
Cool, thanks, game.
That one kind of is on me.
Dingo's Diner.
Dingo's Diner eats.
I could go for a burger right now, Time.
I could also go for a burger right now. Cable.
A dingo burger?
Dingo burger. Yeah, sounds delicious.
Mmm. With some dingo dilly fries on the side.
Well, I got third, fourth, fifth,
Did you,
whatever.
Time? Did you give third?
I got fourth. It's okay.
They wouldn't even let you take third once you said something. And that guy ran you over.
What a jerk.
Okay, hey, here's the winning run because this is probably going to take us like 10 tries.
Yeah. Oh, just barely.
Oh, baby.
Did it.
I'm glad that that's the one where I decided to just ramble about nonsense. There, Time just got the gem, and you didn't hear anything I just said because we're cutting it out. That took only 3 tries, I think, Time. Like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that one was not. It didn't have as many like sharp corners, I think.
Well, I guess you were like baptized by fire in the last one, so
I did also kind of know what I was doing that time.
earned your wings a little bit there. If you get your ass kicked long enough, it just stops hurting, am I right?
Yeah, that's how it works. You become immune to it.
Yeah, your ass just gets calloused, like the whole thing gets calloused. Just doesn't hurt anymore. I think you mentioned earlier in one of the previous episodes that this level is probably the one that you thought was going to be difficult.
Did I?
I think you mentioned that one of the like agrabah levels you remember being hard in the last hub world. Unless I'm thinking of a different level scheme that you were talking about.
They might have been talking about one of the...
Time, be careful, there's a monkey.
Oh.
I told you to be careful.
Well, this is definitely the most difficult level we've ever encountered. That monkey. He's impassable.
Monkey. Just imagine it with a sword next time, that'd be pretty scary.
Oh, that's too much. That's too scary.
We have to blur that out. That's a game movie for babies.
Well, here's a monkey.
Time, be careful, there's a monkey.
Gotta get him this time. Whoa.
You
What?
good? Damn, Time.
Good.
Monkey.
Cortex should have sent that monkey like way earlier.
Well, he was saving him in the back line. He's that monkey's the Triari, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure how much I like the double jump, like not continuing forward. It kind of loses momentum a little bit.
Time he's jumping twice in the air. That's physically impossible, and you're complaining about it.
Well, nobody told Crash that it was physically impossible.
Well, make sure he doesn't hear that, because he might not be able to do it anymore. He's like an orc. Are there double jumping orcs in Warhammer 40k?
It wouldn't surprise. That'd be fun. It wouldn't surprise me. It'd be funny if there were.
There's just one that double jumps, but nobody tells them that should be impossible, so they just keep doing it. I'm gonna look up real quick the goofiest orcs and see if there's anything out there.
The one I always remember is the guy that went back in time and shot himself so he could have 2 of his favorite guns.
What? And it worked?
I think there was like because you know how the warp sometimes.
Yeah.
So there was like an orc captain or something, and he went back in time and met himself and then killed his past self so he could have 2 of his favorite gun. Is the story I've heard.
And then he just went back to present time and he was all like, now I have 2 of them. And nobody asked the question of, hey, but shouldn't you not exist? And if they did, he just blow away into the air, wind, this dust or something.
No, he just shoot him. He's an orc. He doesn't care.
Wow. Time, blur that. That was indecent.
That was indecent.
And also an extremely close call for Crash. Wow.
That guy's just not actually trying to hurt Crash. He's just showing off how skilled he is at that sword.
He just finished an argument with somebody else completely unrelated. He's just going outside to take his frustrations out by swinging a sword around.
It just happened.
There were no buses nearby, so this was his backup. Whoa, time.
That was a little bit close.
This is a Reddit thread, so I don't know how accurate these stories are, but the first one mentioned about orcs is apparently some dork named Wazdaka Gutsmech, who disabled an Imperial Titan by driving his bike off a cliff and into the cockpit where he killed the crew.
How did he get through the shields, though?
He thought it would work, so it did, time. Shields on an Imperial Titan?
They have shields.
They don't have shields.
Don't they?
Do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm pretty sure they're just a big off tank, basically.
I thought they had void shields. They don't have shields? I thought they did.
I'm seeing an image with one using shields, so apparently they do have shields. Well, he just was like, F it, whatever, I'm gonna drive through the shield. And he did, because he's an orc.
I don't know that shield is there, therefore it doesn't exist for me.
Yeah, I don't even know what a shield is, he's saying. There's not very many comments on this thread.
Yeah.
If anybody has any funny orc stories about them just ignoring reality, I want to hear them.
Share them in the comments. Oh,
Whoops. Time, you should just start breaking nitro blocks because you don't believe that they'll explode anymore.
yeah, he'll just walk right on them. They won't do anything.
Just ignore them. Just walk through them, have them shatter around you.
The Coco convinces
It
him.
went up and starts slurping the green color out of it like it's Gatorade. Yum.
Coco just convinces him that they're harmless.
Mountain Dew should have like released a nitro flavor for Crash 4 when it came out.
Yeah. But how would it be different from regular Mountain Dew?
It would taste better than normal Mountain Dew. They would use less sugar and you wouldn't immediately get diabetes from drinking it.
What would the flavor be?
Crash Bandicoot flavored.
Oh. What does Crash Bandicoot taste like?
Mountain Dew, apparently. They got flavors for other game characters. Gosh darn, Gafuel has a Sonic the Hedgehog flavor.
The Hedgehog.
I drank some Sonic the Hedgehog flavored Gafuel once. Made my mouth taste like Sonic the Hedgehog. Just my whole mouth.
Was Sonic the Hedgehog delicious?
He tasted like a hedgehog.
Is Hedgehog a good flavor?
That's an acquired taste, I would say. Oh, baby.
Got the gem for that one.
Good job, Time.
Did it.
I was wrong about you saying that was going to be hard because that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was easy. I didn't die once.
The first try, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Blah.
Oh my god.
I don't think we need to acknowledge where that one came from.
I like how it makes a sound when he pulls it out.
And we got...
You're almost done.
I'm almost done. Airplane.
Oh, it's gonna be easy one too. It's an airplane level.
Yeah.
Quick and easy. Easy peasy, baby game.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex.
Remember who you are. Who you are.
I'm Crash.
I need fresh cucumber slices for my eyes, children. They're starting to glow. They're so old.
That's what happens when you get old. Your eyes start to glow.
Yeah, it starts to siphon out his magic soul energy and it starts to kill him. And also you can throw them like a destructo disc. Cucumbers, guys. Did you know that aside from being good for you, they do all these other things?
They're magic, basically.
I think I ate a cucumber just for breakfast, like a whole ass cucumber one time.
Uh-huh.
And it was surprisingly filling because there's so much fiber in them. And it's like they're like heckin' 18 calories for a whole ass cucumber or something.
Cucumbers are alright.
There's no point to my story, I just wanted to tell somebody that. One day I was like, I'm just gonna eat this cucumber for breakfast, and I did. Time, stop it, stop dying.
I'm not, I'm doing it.
No, time. Be careful.
Shooting them, killing them.
Maybe it'd be a good idea if you shot all the planes and left one and then got the boxes.
I'm pretty sure the... Oh, you mean the big planes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I think the little ones respawn.
No, the big ones, kids. That when you're done getting the box, you can just turn around and get the last one to be done.
Yeah, I suppose.
Maybe we should do something about the Bandicoot that's shooting us with dual Gatling guns. Well, too late now, I guess.
Nah, just keep flying in a straight line. We'll shake him. It's okay.
One of them, when they start blowing up, should just like have somebody bail out with like an inflatable raft. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I think we're like above the tundra, so I don't know if that's gonna work out for him.
It worked for Indiana Jones. You don't remember this? In Temple of Doom, when they're in that plane going over the Himalayas or some shit, they realized the pilot that they were with was paid off to like let them crash. He like bailed out without them. He took the only parachute. And then Winnie like walks over and they're like, oh no, I think it was Short Round actually. He's like, oh, there's no Dr. Jones. There's no pilot, Dr. Jones.
Oh no.
And so Indiana Jones decides to bail out with an inflatable raft. And they survived because they hit the side of a mountain and there was a bunch of snow there.
Well, it's looking pretty like flatland down directly below us, so...
I didn't say they'd survive, I just want to see them do it.
Yes, your dance is very nice, Crash.
Cool.
Well, here's...
I'm glad somebody noticed, Crash says in perfect English. Finally, he says, looking at the camera, and then his eyes start bleeding. It's like, oh no, oh my god. It's aware, it's self-aware, and that you can tell because it has blood eyes. I hope that when AI becomes self-aware, the way you can tell is if it's bleeding from the eyes.
Yeah, it'd be really convenient if they would do that.
Just by pure coincidence, all those creepypastas were right.
Well, here we are. We're in the final level.
I don't remember this being the final level, but oh baby.
The final level besides future tense or whatever they called it.
Was that necessary time? He was just kind of having a grand old little game with himself.
He was scary.
Well, if you're a crocodile, be careful when you're around time. He might shoot you with a fruit bazooka. Because you're scary, quote unquote.
They're scary.
Are they though, Time?
He was...
Look, he's not even paying attention to you. He didn't even care.
Oh. We have a darkness level in this game, apparently.
Way to make a liar out of me. I said earlier that there was no lights out level, but I guess I'm wrong.
The very last level in the regular game.
Oh boy. This game's frightening, Time.
Whoop.
Ooh.
That's not what I meant to do, but I suppose it worked.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It just opens and he's flat.
That poor guy. Oh my god. What is this?
We have a gem path.
Oh, that's
here.
one of the... That's the wireframe thingy.
Yeah, we have a gem path here, apparently.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time we've done one of these in this playthrough.
Good job, Time. Don't get shot by these poison darts.
No, I'm doing it. I'm avoiding them.
Oh man, there were no arachnids in that last Agrabah level.
There were no arachnids.
That's a shame.
Whoop. Well.
So much for the gem path. You only get one shot? Oh wait, no, you're not in the right area.
Back,
okay, I see. I see Time, I see God. I got it. Jeez. Ooh. I think that guy was hopping around waiting for you to show up.
Like a couple hours, probably, I would say.
What do you think is more sore, his legs or like his legs?
His hands, actually. He touched the spikes a couple times.
Ouch. Only a couple times, but as was established by Crash dying, they deflated and he had to blow them both up.
Like a cartoon, he had to blow into his thumb.
Ouch, it's the snapback that hurts when you do that. The snapback when you blow into him.
Ooh, yeah, it's a little dangerous.
You get a time that the darkness level has a challenge route that's making you avoid the light?
Yeah.
You see?
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
That guy cheated. Did you see him no-clipping?
Oh, but,
What do you do about this?
Almost.
Okay. What are you supposed to do there?
I think what I'm supposed to do there is have the other gem. So I suppose we will add that to the things to do after I get the bonus stuff done.
I'm glad we tried that twice.
Yeah, it's fine. Now we know.
It's fine. Now time knows. Oh, what was that, like, choir coming in for? What was that about?
They were just practicing. Right over there.
Yeah, we're just practicing for a different game. We had to rent out extra studio space in the back of this level.
The Gregorian choir.
They're not bad at what they do. No time, it's dark!
No, no, I'm so scared.
Be careful that you don't step into quicksand.
Oh.
In the middle of the desert.
It could happen, you don't know. There could be quicksand.
Yeah, some of the sand's pretty speedy, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the super mask kind of trivialized that whole section.
Good. Whoa. Don't hack it up now, time.
It's okay, I got the
Look
checkpoint.
at you speedrunning like you're good at this game or something.
I am good at this game, it's fine.
Oh, it's scary in here, it's dark.
It's a little dark. Uh-oh.
What the hell? What?
Can I?
I'm pretty sure there's a gap there.
I'm pretty sure there is a gap there.
I'm gonna back up if you're gonna hit those nitro blocks.
Nope, there's boxes.
You gonna crawl then? No.
There, I don't know if these are...
There's a gap there.
Yeah. Wait. Maybe there's not. Nope, there's boxes. There's a gap in front of me. No.
I can hear you leaning away from the mic to look closer at the screen.
Yeah. Okay,
That's rough.
I think...
This is way easier than Lights Out, though.
Yeah. Lights Out was not
Broken.
not great.
It's a broken level. So broken it shouldn't even loaded. Get out of here, Lights Out. Maybe you should run ahead just to get the level down.
I think I'm probably just gonna...
Time, you're spending a lot of time when you could have just body slammed those.
Yeah, I could have just body slammed those. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, that gets the whole thing. Oh, and then he disappeared anyway, okay.
Oh, yeah, the switch here gave you the boxes underneath the nitro blocks.
Yeah.
Did that blow up the boxes underneath you?
I think they're metal crates, probably. I hope.
You can see the shimmy sham of the fruit there. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
There you go, Time. Good job, Time.
I got all 40 boxes, so we're alright.
This is way easier than Lights Out.
Yeah.
That took you how many tries? Did you die like 20 times?
It was a lot. The darkest level in the second game was also a lot easier.
I don't even remember that level.
I think there was one or two of them, but they just really weren't very hard.
There should be a darkness level, but like you can clearly see.
I think in the second game you could see a little bit still.
It should be like it's just... They just dimmed it. Like it's not even a darkness level, it's just a dim level. But they still had the light up thing in case, like, as if you needed it, just to throw you off. Like, oh.
Just in case it's scary being in the dim.
The dim. In case you're a baby that's afraid of the dark, here you can light up the dim level. The dim.
There is a thing right there. Okay. We're good. We're not good. There's a pit there, apparently.
Are you serious? I can't believe not E-Dog did that to you, Time. That's not fair. Come on.
I did stop to blow those up, and then there was just a nitro
Look
exploder.
at this! Look right at the end. Come on. I guess you're supposed to look and just remember that, but
Yeah, I guess.
they didn't hide it. It was in front of you. You just forgot. Like I didn't even see it.
I didn't really notice it. Yeah. Well, here we are at
Oh my god.
at Cortex.
It's time to defeat the final boss for realsies.
Yeah.
Or maybe instead of fighting the final boss, you should go play Future Tense.
Oh, I could go play Future Tense.
The level that apparently is the recommended chef's choice of Naughty Dog.
Very scary and dangerous Future Tense.
They advertised it. You could just skip right to it from the main menu. It's their favorite level, guys. Look at this special room it has.
Yeah, it has its own...
Was this in the original game, or is this like its own unique thing they made for this one?
I don't remember this being in the original game.
Future Tense level Crash 3. It's the second DLC level of the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, apparently.
Oh, the first one would have been Stormy Ascent, I assume.
Was that a DLC level? I thought that was in the original game.
Maybe?
I didn't know they had DLC for this.
I also didn't know they had DLC for this.
Stormy Ascent Crash 1. Stormy Ascent was a cut level from the original Crash Bandicoot.
Oh.
But it was indeed DLC, apparently.
I see. Those are moving. Okay.
That's why I felt like I remembered it, because it had like the similar level design from back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one was a cut level or not.
Might just be new.
Well, it didn't say cut level when I looked it up. It was just a downloadable level.
Yeah.
And it has its own special little platforms. So it probably wasn't.
It's a very special level, though.
It's a brightly lit future level scheme, which wasn't in the original game.
Yeah, the sunny, like, look to it.
Expecting gosh dang Ratchet to come crashing through on his little thingies and his little spaceship. What was that level called? What was it called? The city you go to? Like really early on, I think.
Whatever,
who cares? Who cares about that other game? Who cares? This looks pretty challenging. Never mind, there's a platform there to shoot him in the ass.
Yeah, there's just a platform right there.
Turns out it's a baby game.
We can't make it too difficult.
Yeah, it's made for toddlers.
Stormy Ascent, we can make that really difficult, though.
We needed to make a really hard level from back in the day so that they could call it the Dark Souls of the PS1 remakes.
Okay.
What? It's the same thing they did earlier, except instead of there being a light beam there, there's a nitro block.
Yeah, they just kind of... It's fun. Easy.
Good job, Time.
Got 58 lives.
Oh, you're never gonna make it, ever. You never make it, ever. Don't you see you can't make it?
Hi, guy.
I like that they're using the reflection here.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's neat. You can tell that this is a DLC level because PS1 couldn't do reflections.
I think they had reflections in the original.
Did they? I think they didn't have reflections. They just had like another model on the other side of that copying things.
Yeah, I think it's like that.
Because I remember reflections were a big deal. I remember playing Prey on the Xbox 360, and that had a working mirror in it, and that was really impressive. Because it starts you off with it. They're like, look, check this shit out. Because you start off the game looking at a mirror in like a bathroom.
Yeah.
And they're like, check this shit out. Look what we can do.
It's pretty cool.
I was like, oh my god, a mirror, oh my god. I'm gonna look up if anybody bothered to find out. First working mirror in a video game. I'm pretty sure the mirror I'm talking about was just doubling up the model again.
Probably.
I mean, I could be wrong. Apparently Dark Edge in 92 is often named as the first video game to include mirror reflections, and some say it was the first to have somewhat accurate 3D reflections. However, there are examples of mirror reflections in games from the 1980s, such as Earhart and Quest for Glory, so I was wrong. I was wrong.
I have never even heard of that game.
I also don't know what these games are.
Whoop. That's fine. That's not fine. We're okay, though.
Time, you will never make it. You only have 57 lives left.
Oh, no.
You need to get your head in the game, Time. You need to start getting thinking straight here. You're gonna run out of lives.
This is spooky.
This game is scary, I've been told.
Get the...
Well, I want to let you pick up that life.
Thanks for letting me get the life game.
Why don't you shoot him?
Okay.
Just shoot that one.
I mean, I guess I could just shoot him.
Just quick draw McGraw. Get him. Be like, it's high noon for the first time in this level scheme. Look at Time focusing up.
I am. I'm doing it. Oh, dang it. That wasn't deployed yet. Not fair.
They hadn't deployed the Crash Kill-O-Matic yet. Quit it.
The patented Crash Killomatic
TM.
trademark.
Well, you want to get the Crash Killomatic trademark. You're gonna make a bundle of them, Neo Cortex, using 50 gazillion of those in the next game.
Who invented the Crash Killomatic if it wasn't Cortex?
Dr. Brio, he's playing both sides, so he can always come out on top.
Oh, I thought he was more like a biological stuff guy, though.
Yeah, he grew these weird shell spike things. He grew them in a lab. That's why they use spikes, because they're like partly organic. Time, it's like you haven't even read the Crash Bandicoot novels. Why can't this nitro block blow up?
The aiming is
What is going on?
not incredible.
It should lock you to just being able to aim up and down when you're on these side-scrolling sections.
He's literally so
That's useless in the side-scrolling section. Why would they do that?
I'm hitting just straight up.
They don't let you walk. Well, I guess they do let you walk forward and backward, but...
Yeah.
Do they? Can you walk towards the camera or away from the camera in this? You can, okay,
Just
so...
very slightly.
They needed to heckin' make it just side-scrolling for this.
Yeah,
That might be a holdover from the original game, though. There's not really much they could do.
probably.
We were gonna do that, but then people complained that it wasn't Crash Bandicoot-y enough. They were like, what happened to my Crash Bandicooties?
My Crash Bandicooties. You know, I should probably just do the bonus level because it'll set my checkpoint right here.
Oh.
It's fine.
Whoa! Oh. I feel like that should have killed you.
That definitely should have killed me, I think. That's scary.
This is a scary game, I've been told. Well, it worked the first time.
There we go.
Oh my, you hacker. Every time cheating is breaking the system.
It's fine. That was definitely the intended way to do it.
He's inside your hard drive right now, Naughty Dog. Nope. What the? Time, you only have 61 lives. You have more lives than you did before. You guys just picked up like 4 from the bonus level or whatever.
God dang it.
Not like they're coming in handy, though.
Yeah.
Man, you're having hey, baby mode engaged.
Yeah. I'm gonna need it.
If you keep dying, they should just give you like an invincibility one.
Yep. Okay.
God damn it, why does it do that? I'm getting frustrated with the controls even though I'm not playing.
Yeah, it's not great the way it's doing that.
Because I see you aiming for it and it should hit every single time because you're trying to do it while on a conveyor belt. And there's hazards all over, so making it so you can only aim up and down is a way to fix that.
Nope, they don't care. Don't need it.
They don't even care. They're like, we don't even believe in Santa Claus here.
Can I just, like, past? Ish. Kind of. Not like that, though. God dang it. Oh well. Got past.
No, just brute force it, whatever.
It's fine.
There, you did it. You earned your extra lifetime.
Wow.
Is that seriously all that's up here on the boxes, I guess?
I kind of thought it was going to, like, swing around to... Or, like, have a drop down back or something. Okay.
No, what the hell even happened to you just
What
there?
was that animation? Hello?
I guess if you run into it when it doesn't have its spikes out, like if you walk right into it, it burns you on the edge there. It looks like it's superheated or something.
Yes.
We're going back Y time.
I gotta get those boxes again.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm not getting the box gem this time anyway, so...
Well, there's an extra life up there into some boxes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's just move on.
Time is future tense, living up to its reputation.
It's very tense.
Its reputation that I didn't know it had.
It's very tense and in the future.
Oh my god.
You're very, very effective. You're doing great.
He made you walk around him, didn't he?
Hello.
Time, there's a box there, yeah.
There is a box there. Can I aim towards the camera, video game?
Do you have to jump onto that box?
I'm not allowed to aim at it.
I think you have to jump on it, Time.
That's, hello?
No, it's not even letting you jump. Do you have to hit this thing into it?
There's no way.
Flip it over and then try to hit it. That kills it, Time. I've seen you flip it over before.
Yeah, I can shoot them, but... Yep, that's what you gotta do.
God. We're figuring it out, kiddos.
Well...
Oh my... What the f...
Okay.
You can't even see the rest of what you're jumping at. What?
Yeah. That's not what I wanted.
Whoa.
Hello?
Well? Yo, I heard you like secrets, kid.
Apparently there's a secret down here.
I was wondering why you weren't body slamming it, and then I saw the TNT.
I thought this was a death pit. Oh, the TNT.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Whoa, those things are moving.
They sure are. I'm going towards them, too.
I think you needed that box time.
Maybe.
I think you need those boxes. Oh, boy.
God dang it.
I think you need those boxes.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, time, you...
it's okay.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
Seems scary.
That's where that is, I bet.
Oh, well, now you have to go back,
I
kid.
have to get back. It changed the direction that was going, I think. Yeah.
I don't think it did. That should have killed you.
It's fine.
That also should have killed you.
Oh. That did.
Well, now you don't have that activated anymore.
I sure don't.
All right, heck it. We're not getting the special activator block. This level's hard enough as it is, it seems.
Yeah. Wonder if I would have turned that on. I guess we'll never know. Ever.
I wonder where it lands you if you jump down from where those platforms are. Oh, it probably just kills you.
That was scary. Okay,
Oh, I see. You gotta watch the reflection of the second one, too.
yeah.
Or you could just brute force it, and that's why they gave you a mask.
I could also just brute force it. Checkpoint.
God, finally. You should have, when you were on that underswing, like hit him with a bazooka or something.
Yeah. I don't know if he...
There you go. Well, it just kills him like that.
I don't know if he stays that way forever, or...
Well, it doesn't matter. You're on here now.
Can I get you? Thank you.
Good job, time.
I think I have to jump that. Oh boy. There we go.
Oh, there you go, time. Good job.
I did it.
That's future tense. It wasn't nearly as bad as the hardest levels of the first game, but you know, whatever. Certainly did seem to look like it was the most challenging game, level in this game.
Yeah.
Guess it makes sense if this was DLC they made after the fact, though.
Well, I didn't get anything out of it, but hey, we saw the level.
Hey, Crash warped. I'm Cable, he's Time. Time's collecting the gems, but he can't get the rest of them until he does this boss fight to get these levels unlocked again. So we're gonna beat up Neo Cortex real quick.
We're gonna get just the standard ending, I suppose.
We're gonna get the not so true ending, kids.
He looks really mad.
He looks seasick. He's like, it's because he's surfing around on that little platform. He doesn't know how to handle it.
You'd think he would, because he used that thing before in the first game, I think.
Well, Uka Uka or whatever the heck his name is wouldn't let him get any of those seasick patches that he usually wears. So he's like, whoa.
No, they make me feel weird when I'm possessing you.
They just transfer the seasickness to me, and I don't like that. I vomit souls, says Maskman.
I forgot that they have like a beam duel in the middle here.
Duel my beam. It'd be funny if you got killed by Aku, or which one's the good one? Aku's the good one?
Yeah, Aku is the good one.
I assume he's the bad one because of Aku, but you know, whatever.
No, different Aku. No, I get him.
Oh, he's swearing a lot right now, look.
Oh, you can't do that. I'm gonna have to blur that out.
Just blur the person. Shoot him, knock him in the pit. What are you doing? Time.
Oh, okay.
Time.
I didn't realize. I don't remember how this boss fight works.
Time, you've cost us everything. Aqua Aqua just looks Crash like that was your one and only chance. We're doomed. We're capital U doomed, Crash. Tee.
Oops.
Whoops.
I blew up.
Neo Cortex just lands and picks up his shoes and starts trying them on like, oh, this kind of fit me. They're kind of my size.
No, I think there might be a little bit big.
Oh, I hope when the masks get really close, they like, the beams stop, they just smooch real quick, then back off, start beaming again. Enjoy my cupcake mines, Crash.
Oh. What flavor are they?
Explosion flavored. You should try them. They're delicious. Oh.
I'm doing really good. It's fine.
Time, this game is made for babies. This is the easiest of the 3 Crash games, Time. You should be able to just, like, wave dash through his attacks. I hope you die enough times that Aqua Aqua's like, you know what, screw this. And he just turns on, zaps Neo Cortex real quick and kills him. He just dies.
He just shoots him. Breaks his, like, shield instantly.
It's like shoots a hole through him, but it's like really gruesome. It's like that guy getting punched in the chest in Kung Pao. Just a chunk of him comes out. Crash real quick, slip behind Uka Uka and just wear him. He'll be like, oh, and then he'll blush because somebody's wearing him all of a sudden. He didn't expect it. Then that'll open him up for Aqua Aqua. Whoa. He repeats.
There we go. There we go. I got him.
Just do that. Just microwave him 2 more times and he dies. What woes? Oh, I hate getting resurrected. Oh.
Okay. All right, sure.
That was the worst place you could have been, Time.
That was the worst place I could have been.
Crash, just discus throw one of those mines back at Cortex real quick. Blow them up.
They blow up when I touch them, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Just spin fast enough that you're like circling yourself with the explosion, and then you can shoot like a beam of fire. Just tornado that, like they're doing.
Yeah.
You think a mine would stop them? I don't think so.
No, mine probably wouldn't stop them.
You two are just dancing now. Would you make out and just stop?
They just fly into him and like...
just gets sucked up and gets blundered. He's like, whoa!
Well, that's one way to defeat him, I suppose.
Comes out and all his limbs have been like swapped around.
His feet are on backwards. Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa. Time, watch out.
Careful. That's dangerous.
Yeah, well, do you two mind? I'm trying to defeat my arch nemesis Neo Cortex over here. Says Crash in perfect English. Like putting his hands on his hips, just getting pissed off about it. Do you mind? This is my game. Whoa, Time, don't die. Oh my god.
It's fine.
This game's spooky scary, Time.
I got him. It's okay.
Wow, okay, there they go to make out.
Goodbye.
Now it's just you and me, eyebrow waggle.
I got the speed shoes.
Cool. Congratulations, Time. You just got the non-true ending, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. It's normal.
Defeated again. This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach.
What's that?
With a nice big
The Ed on his forehead always like metallic.
Nice big.
I thought it was a tattoo, but I might be thinking of the original game.
I also thought it was a tattoo. Is it like that in the other games?
I don't recall, Time. I guess we'll have to run that back and see.
I guess.
Here's the answer up on screen right now, yes or no.
Well, that was the regular ending for Crash 3.
All right, well, that's the beginning of this episode. Here we are cutting to when Time has gotten everything else he needs to check out either the bonus levels or if they're worth seeing the bonus bits of existing levels. And then following up with the true ending and the final boss fight for realsies, kids.
Yep.
Whee! Whoa, Time Warp. Time just got a bunch of gems and stuff, and now we're ready to see the true ending before we can do the final, like, bonus levels, because it won't let us do the levels until we do that.
Yeah, we aren't allowed to touch those until we've smushed Cortex again.
Look at Time trying to collect his face.
Well, if there's nothing different about the fight, we'll see you for the true ending, I guess.
Here he is beating it in case it's different. All right, so we beat the boss again. Let's see what's different.
Yeah, we got him.
No, it cannot be. Not a prisoner of time again.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, what a horrid nightmare, Aku Aku says, waking up with, like, a hairnet and like those sleeping things over his eyes.
It gets snowy on their tropical island that they live on.
Oh, what a horrible nightmare, says Uka Uka.
This right here, the horrible nightmare. Why does he have a beard as a baby?
Oh, I can't believe that Dr. Cortex and whatever the guys from the Time Warp or whatever, can't believe they're at the beginning of time. Is this the beginning or the future?
I assume it's the beginning.
We could have known if there was subtitles and I wasn't talking over it.
Yeah.
That's fine, whatever.
That's fine.
Should just be like Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Z. He's just off doing like little goofy adventures in the background, being completely irrelevant and useless now.
Is that what he was doing?
Well, he kept trying to find Dragon Ball so he could make himself a big boy again.
Yeah.
Remember, because he and the Red Army, the lieutenant or whatever her name is, and that cat or whatever the fuck, they got wished into being little babies. And they were just running around trying to find Dragon Balls so they could wish themselves into being adults again. But then they never did, and then that lieutenant girl ended up growing up alongside Trunks. They got married. Which is weird, because she was like in her 20s and 30s when she fought Goku when he was a little kid. So she's like, she's like technically 50, 60 years old now, which I guess there's nothing really wrong with that, but it's just kind of weird to think about.
Yeah, it's a little strange. So anyway, the first of the bonus secret levels is a jet ski level.
Cool. Time, have fun, because presumably, I think you had to go through these to get the gems for them in order to get the true ending, right?
I did.
Okay, so you've gone through these already to get the gems, so we're just going to look at the levels just for funsies.
Yeah, pretty much. We're just
I'm glad that it's giving you one last jet ski level so that you can have one last, like, miserable moment before the game's over.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh, I love playing like my controller's underwater. Feels so good on my fingertips. At any time, we started playing this like forever ago. It's like weird playing this again.
Gotta get to the fourth one eventually. Which, if Cortex and like Uka Uka are like super far back in time, how do they get to the fourth game?
Isn't the fourth game about parallel universes?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it is just like a...
Isn't that how they find, Better Tana?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, it's so good to see you guys again. You got, like, squished into a smoothie in my universe. Or something. I don't know. I think there's some line she has about that.
Yeah, I think they ask her if they're, like... They, like, kind of joke... Or... Coco, like, jokingly asks if they're dead in her universe, and she's just like,
well, you were delicious, though, during that villain arc of mine, I will say, says Tana. Like, kicking the diagrams and, like, schematics of all the machines that turned that, like, created Crash behind her and behind her crate.
Oh. Oh, you made me in your universe, Tana.
Oh my god. I made you in your universe, too, but it just didn't work out for you, did it? I hear I ended up with pinstripes, and now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that was a good idea.
He was pretty cool with that gun he had.
And his pinstripe suit, hence why he was called Pinstripe.
He wears it all the time, everywhere.
Had money, owned his own business, disposing of quote unquote disposing of waste. Also notice he set up a ramp, started rolling barrels of toxic waste into the local wildlife, like the local wilderness.
Yeah, into the ocean where we don't have to worry about it anymore.
I can't see it, so it's clearly not hurting me anymore, he says. So you better be careful, you only have 81 lives left.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know if you're gonna make it, kid.
No, the controls for this thing is so like slippery.
Enough to make my warning legitimate. Careful, time, you're playing a jet ski level and you only have 81 lives.
Oh no, I'm doomed.
Doomed. Didn't you already get the all boxes?
I
gem?
did, but
I'm just trying to show off, kids.
I mean, otherwise it's just kind of going through the level with nothing.
That's fine. You can get the boxes if you want to. That's kind of the whole point of playing Crash, kind of.
Yeah.
Break crates. Break crates. Break crates. Break crates. Wee. There aren't enough sharks in this level, says Coco, upset.
I don't know if there's any sharks in this level.
Boo. There should have been a level that was just ramps and sharks.
Literally only sharks.
No, only sharks. Whoa, time. Whoa, time.
We're fine. We're fine. I did it. It's okay.
All right, well, that's jet ski level. We'll never be seeing that level or any level like it again.
Hopefully, unless there's some in the fourth game for some reason.
If there are, then they probably revamped it so that's like a better version, right?
Yeah.
There's no way they still have you with these watery ass, stupid ass, stiff ass, wavy ass, floaty ass, unreliable ass controls, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know about doing these. They're not, the like extra sections aren't really very long on the like previous levels we've been to.
Are they just like a challenge route? Like it's just more of that level, it looks pretty much the same?
Yeah, basically. It's just like
How do you get them?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like in the levels where there's bonus more to it, what do you do to get that bonus more?
Oh, it just like coming in here takes you to the bonus like thing, and then it puts you back out in the regular level after you're done with it.
What do you mean bonus thing? Like you mean like one of those platforms? They float you away? Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, so we've already seen this then?
No, we haven't.
Do it, Time! Do it! 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 Do it!
If I
Stop
go,
denying me!
Fine.
How dare you defy me, Time? This is our last episode with Time as a co-host.
Oh.
Hope you all enjoyed.
Oh no.
Hopefully he doesn't take that as an excuse to sabotage this video since he now has nothing to lose.
It basically just puts you on like an whoops.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's that death animation. It was a unique one. I didn't just turn into a ghost. I definitely showed that off on purpose.
Wow, Tom, that was really interesting what you just showed me. Whoa, Time, be careful. He's got a sword.
You idiot, we've all got swords.
Time! Oh, I can't believe you made that jump.
We're okay.
You idiot, we've all got swords.
Okay, I landed on him, but sure. But yeah, they're just kind of like a little bit like the death routes or the gem routes, basically.
Well, show one, and then you don't have to do the other ones. Just so I know what you're talking about, because I haven't played Crash Bandicoot 3 since I was an actual little baby. Well, that's not true. I played these remakes when they came out, but I never finished 3 because I got bored. I played 1 and 2 like back right after another. There's a little too much Crash for my palate for that weekend, you know what I mean? A little too much Crash Bandicoot.
I forgot that was a bouncy. Good at the game.
Maybe telling you to do this level was a mistake.
I mean, I only have 80 lives left.
Maybe telling you to do this level was a mistake.
It's fine.
Is this a level we've done before?
It's like an extra part of a level I've done before.
This right now?
Not this. I mean, the part I'm in is not a part I've done before. on video.
Right now, as in what I'm seeing right now?
Yes.
Okay. This game's confusing. This game's hard, too, I hear.
Yeah, this is the hardest game in the series.
Really makes you think with a capital F, you know what I'm saying?
And then this one just kind of puts you right here at the end of the level.
So that was it?
So I'm not sure why it's even like a bonus section.
That was the bonus bit right there?
That
We've
was the
done this
bonus
level
bit.
before?
Yeah.
How did you get to that, though?
What do you mean, how did I get to it?
Like, what did you, was it just from here, it just drops you in, like this is just an extra button?
Yeah. It just...
How did you unlock the bonus warp room?
The bonus warp room is unlocked when you get 5 relics, and each of the levels inside, besides the first one, takes another 5 relics to unlock, so I did a 10 for that one, and then 15, 20, 25.
Okay. That doesn't look like it's a bonus bit of level.
No, they're two. These two are bonus, like extra parts of a previous level.
Goddamn time! I need a flowchart to keep track of this deep lore of Crash Bandicoot 3.
The 1, 3, and 5 are like actual extra levels. 2 and 4 are just bonus parts of previous levels.
Time, it's a good thing that your first name is just a distressed yell of ass that you can just put your name in there fully. I'm glad that I can tell that was you that did it and you didn't like do some kind of like tricky little slipping and somebody else doing it for you.
So anyway, this one is a motorcycle level.
Is it just a straight stretch of road and that's it?
It's in the dark.
That would be funny if it was just like driving, like you were trying to get between cities at night while driving the desert.
Yeah.
There was nothing there.
No, there are UFOs.
Oh, this is the UFO thing that was mentioned to us forever ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, the cop cars are actively trying to run me over this time.
That cop's on its way to arrest that alien, you know what I'm saying?
It's actually kind of easier than the one in the other warp room. There's like not as many obstacles or sharp turns.
I really wish it was just like a straight road with like a very mild curve every once in a while. Like it's just the most realistic level where it's just Crash just trying to get to the next warp room. But like the teleporter broke, so he had to go with his motorcycle.
He just had to hop on and drive over there. Coco's already like...
There's a crash in the... Did you see that?
No, I didn't. What was it?
There was a crash next to that cactus to the left of you.
Weird.
Did I imagine that? I'm pretty sure I just saw what looked like another Crash Bandicoot.
I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't like see what it was. And I didn't notice that in the previous, so
Can't fool these elf eyes.
I guess we'll see in editing what it was.
Yeah, just like zoom in on it and put the X-Files theme over.
Yeah. I want to believe.
I want to believe. I got nothing else going on for me, says Mulder.
He's got nothing else going on.
It was literally my job. It's like I got nothing else. I want to believe. Then Scully's just sitting there like, I don't believe unless it has to do with my religion. It's like, shut up, Scully.
Despite all of the supernatural things I've seen.
No, Mulder. God chose me to protect this child. Like an idiot. I'm pretty sure I saw another Crash Bandicoot, so there might be a ghost or perhaps a clone.
Oh, spooky. And
You just got ran over by that UFO.
I did just get run over by a UFO.
It should have just smeared you across the asphalt, and that's how it ends.
Blah.
Blah. And then the clone comes by and jumps on the motorcycle and continues on. See, it's all connected. Connect the lines. Connect the lines.
Yeah, he was just waiting and biding his time.
I knew it. I knew believing would pay off, says Mulder, inspecting the smear.
So we're not doing this one then, I assume?
That's like the Agrabah Bazaar level where it's just more of it, right? Yeah, nah.
All right.
It's just more of that particular level.
So this one, all 3 of the actual extra levels are vehicles for some reason. This one is another race, but in the airplane this time.
Boo. Start, turn around a bunch of times.
If you do a spin while you're going through the ring, it gives you a speed boost.
If you do an aileron roll,
Is that the aileron or is it a barrel roll?
do an aileron time. An aileron is when you spin like that. A barrel is if you spin like you're going around the outside of a barrel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, an entire couple generations of children were told the wrong thing.
Misled.
Misled.
Ooh. It's fine.
That's why we make rabbits in the stew. Because they lie to our kids.
Excuse you,
Excuse
sir.
me. Jeez. Rude, am I right? We solve my maze, Crash Bandicoot.
It's not really that hard once you know what you're doing.
Oh, I can't believe you solved my maze, Crash Bandicoot. I guess I'll have to add laser turrets next time.
Where, though? We're like way up in the sky.
I can't believe you solved that. All of my rings are made out of kryptonite. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well, you see, I'm not a Kryptonian. I'm a Bandicoot.
You don't.
Don't die.
You tell Lex Luthor, like, while he's stressing out in like his little lair, like surrounded by fast food takeout boxes because he killed Superman a decade ago and can't get over it. He's like, damn it, how could you solve my kryptonite maze?
You have to let it go, Lex. Please.
He's gained like 50 pounds and he's just like, hasn't showered in a month. He's just like in front of a bank of monitors. I can't believe you've done this, Crash Bandicoot, man.
Crash Bandicoot, man.
Poor Lex Luthor.
Well, Crash had to also get a new nemesis because Cortex is back in time now.
Yeah, you're nerdy enough for me, says Crash, flicking Lex in the nose.
Well, that was the true ending and the bonus levels.
Which officially ends our playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3. So that's it, everybody. That's everything. Yay, we did it.
We did it.
It took a minute. You had to get all those gems signed, but we did it.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's fine.
Just a little bit, but it's fine.
Crash Bandicoot, everyone.
Next time on whatever we play next.
Yeah, next time.